Need that bigger check?
It's not the the quality of life. This shit's starting to suck.
What's going on?
You said what?
What were you guys talking about?
Life.
Work.
Yeah. I mean, my job. I was telling them in the Discord, pretty much, I'd be wanting more overtime, but pretty much my job, my overtime depends on pretty much the more people commit crimes and sue each other in New York City, the more overtime I get. So I need people to commit crimes and sue each other, or I don't get overtime. So it's almost like a bad 50-50. It's almost like a cop needs crimes to get overtime. It's like the same thing where firefighters need more fires to happen. I need more terrible things to happen for me to get overtime.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm an editor. I don't want to actually tell people, but I'm an editor, and I get to listen to jail calls also, like jail calls that happen at like Rikers and stuff like that.
Oh, you phone tapping me?
It's not phone tapping. At the beginning of jail call, they tell them it says your call is being monitored. So.
Yo, you have one of those. Damn. Wow, that's the odd. I never know. Wow, you're the first person I know who works that type of job. This call is being monitored.
It just records it, and we get the tapes. I've heard some juicy stuff. I like some of the stuff I've heard, fam. Is good.
What happened to your TV?
My monitor?
Yeah.
I'd rather not disclose.
Oh shit,
man. People gonna speculate.
Hey, BG.
Yeah.
Hey, did you tell Tony for me to send him the link?
No, that man, no. That man Tony didn't relax.
All right, yeah, because he hit my DM saying that you said to invite him.
If I said that, wouldn't I just send Tony it?
I don't know. You probably had him blocked or something.
What the fuck? Okay, there you go.
No, I don't got Tony blocked. That man.
Yeah, what's poppin'?
That man Tony
Hey,
trying
what
to
up,
finesse.
Jack Move? What up, Jack Move?
Oh, is that my boy Legends? What's good, my boy?
We can't know what happened.
What?
People gonna speculate about your monitor. You already know.
That's fine. I mean,
We already know what happened with that monitor, bro. He super kicked it. Come on, fam.
Oh god.
Get that bitch with the sweet chin music. We know what's going on. We know what's going on. Smooth. Go on, tell us.
Hey, does my mic sound fine?
Nah, you good. So you hit it. You sweet chin, and then you hit it with the people's elbow after. Rock bottom. Tombstone pile driver.
See, I wouldn't like.
Your mic.
When I get that, I just punch things. But
Oh, so you broke it?
no.
Yeah. He just admitted that he did.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me turn it.
Is this mic sound
off right quick.
He said the Heartbreak Kid Smooth. That's crazy.
Who said that? It's probably because Michael Pachter and that said that all the next big Xbox games are coming out on the next system.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Damn, why is the shit? Is it me that only hears like crackling and skipping?
Yeah, it's coming from you.
Yes, because you sound like that.
Oh, because I sound like that. Oh shit, that's garbage.
Yeah, probably leave and come back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
What? What is Tony talking about? Tony said did I unmod Tony?
Probably.
I don't remember unmodding Tony. I don't remember Tony being a mod in the first place. Did I mod him?
We on the warpath.
Yo.
Jimmy, they talk about they want to hear more contributions from you today. As far as gaming, gaming topics go.
Hold up. Does this man got his webcam on his computer right now?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what you're talking about contributions to me, but okay.
You a whole weirdo, Bond.
I want you to talk more. That's all.
Didn't
Didn't you get fucked in the ass 3 times by Battlefront?
Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, you a grown man who still watch wrestling, so I ain't gonna take that shit.
Hey man, the G1 is crazy. You let me know if you could do that stuff in the ring.
Hey, I can. Hey, ask your girl.
Yo, you gold chaining right now. Why you got with your camera on your PC? Which is right. That's a lot of gold chaining right now. With this RGB nonsense.
Oh yeah.
This is some nonsense right here. You lying.
Is that the short human in the back?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He got his webcam on a 1070. Like, fuck out of here.
I'm not bragging about it.
It's the for the win, though.
Yo, a 1070 and that ugly ass Noctua fan.
Hey.
Do I still sound like garbage?
Yep. Maybe ugly, but it gets the job done.
Yeah.
BG, I need you to I'll send you this message because I don't feel like talking about it.
Did you guys say that sound like garbage?
Yeah,
it sound like garbage.
Sound like an Xbox exclusive.
Oh, then we wouldn't hear his voice then.
Low quality. Savage.
How far am I in God of War if I just got electric arrows?
You're like halfway.
No, not half.
Yeah, it's like half.
The electric arrows?
That's after he fights the dragon.
Well, it's hard to tell. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Because, it's hard for me to really gauge where people are at. Because,
I did beat the dragon.
I played on the hardest difficulty, and after I got the electric arrows, I still had like 40 more hours to go.
Jesus. Oh, I don't plan on doing every side quest and mission.
Oh yeah, I did everything. I did the whole shebang bang.
I still got to get to The Last of Us by next week. I
Still haven't played the game of the year.
God of War?
No, Last of Us.
What are you talking about, sir?
How's The Last of Us the game of the year? It came out a
That's
long
what I'm
time
saying.
ago.
I mean, it was the game of the year.
13 years
I
ago.
don't be playing these Sony games.
Yes. Sony games be trash like Uncharted. So.
Visions, you don't know what you want. You stay switching consoles.
Bro, no, Uncharted is trash though. Like I've been stated that Uncharted is.
What you want?
You know what he does want? He wants some booty boxes.
I do want some booty boxes, man.
3 times. 2 more.
Hey.
2 more will start calling you.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? I still play that Battlefront 2 on all of the systems.
This is what I said. His bond showing a $12,000 PC.
Even I don't play Battlefront no more, man. Like, not because of no microtransactions or loot boxes. I don't care about that. It was just time to move on.
So this is what I was talking in my last podcast. It doesn't matter if somebody agrees with me, disagrees with me, has a different opinion. At least Visions contributes to the conversation.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
No, that dude last week didn't even talk
you
about
talking
anything.
about
You still talking about this though, man?
No, that's why they brought you up, Jimmy. They want you to speak more too.
They didn't bring me up to speak more, but y'all be talking over me when I'm talking. I do be talking.
They say you to be more service.
Anyway, I'm not listening to what they say. They say a lot of shit that ain't true. Everybody got something to say. I can't keep listening to everything.
Tell me what they're saying, man.
Yeah, they always saying something about me. What's new?
Get into these intros, DJ.
You want to pull up on one of these comment section days, man.
I get tired of hearing what they say. Like I'm done paying attention to what people say.
Man, I feel you. Sometimes I be like, fuck the comment section too. Sometimes I don't do that no
Man,
more.
I see why. Man, I see why I gotta be like that though.
I don't know.
That's not in my feelings. I you get black.
Nah, I don't even do that no more, man. I blocked one person in the last month. I'm like, what happened? I'm losing my touch.
It sounds like you're growing up.
Oh shit, damn.
You still messed up, Smooth.
Smooth. Can you get off that Xbox Wi-Fi?
He told me to watch Wi-Fi. You play with everything on Xbox.
Wait, you say something else, Smooth?
Yeah.
Okay, you clear now.
I'm clear now? Oh, yeah. Once I got out of dirty city, I'm good.
Oh damn. Yo, Bon, I ain't gonna lie to you, low-key, I hope somebody donate for you to get a fucking Xbox and play an Xbox exclusive and stream it.
They're not gonna have to donate because I'm about to whoop Smooth's ass in the new live when it comes out.
Oh yeah, oh, okay, that's what I'm gonna play. Yo, is it true people got that game already?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to pull up on Smooth when he's at his weakest point.
This weekend, boy.
I'm about to cash in my Xbox One X in the money back briefcase on him. Like, let's go.
All right, let's get to these intros. Welcome to podcast episode 151. Jack.
Hello everybody. My computer blue screen as soon as I got this motherfucker early, but hopefully it's okay now. How y'all doing today?
Wait, that's not the new laptop, is it?
No, I'm still thinking about the new laptop. I'm still thinking about the jiggy.
Yo,
I don't know if
the Jiggy top.
No.
The jiggy top?
Hey man, that thing got an i9 in it, bro. i9.
Yeah, it's still a laptop though.
Hey man, I might do it. I might pull that trigger.
Yo, you can put a V8 engine in that shit. That shit's still a laptop.
Wait, hold on.
I said I'm not in a laptop.
i9?
Yeah, this is the first laptop that did the i9 right, man. I'm going off an expert opinion.
i9.
All the other i9 laptops are trash. They overheat. This one does not do that.
Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be in a laptop.
Yeah, this
Bro,
Jack,
Jack, don't them laptops start at like 2,500?
Hey, we
Wow, Jack.
The show's how you looking at
Hey man, we here to talk about all that.
You don't even want to say it. Hey man.
The feds is watching, dog. The feds is
Can
watching.
I hold something, fam? You
Hey,
can hold
listen,
something.
I ain't got it. I
Yo,
ain't
Jack,
got
let me
it.
hold
If that's an upgrade, let me get the old one.
I ain't got it, man.
Jack, you flexing, fam. You flexed $2,500 laptop. I know
What y'all
that's the
talking
base
about?
price.
That gotta be like
y'all
the area.
Yo, don't click dumb. Yeah,
What y'all
hey,
talking-
we about to run up on you. We about to run up on you like they did.
Don't
6ix9ine.
Takashi me, bro.
Hey, yo, Jack got it on him. If you see
No,
Jack,
man, I ain't got it.
you got at least two G's on.
No, the next laptop got i3 and I misspoke. My bad, y'all. You got i3. You got i3 in it, bro.
I3. He must have got 3 I3s in it.
Yeah, three times three I3.
Oh man.
Yo, if you see Jack in Memphis, he got it, fam.
I ain't got it.
Shout out to Brooklyn for 6ix9ine.
Hey, yo, man, don't say that, man.
That's the king of New York, man.
Why do you do that?
The street gotta eat.
Oh, it's like Charlamagne said. Outside of Florida, the worst people in the States are Brooklyn.
No, don't believe everything y'all hear.
It's the Bronx,
Don't believe
sir.
everything y'all hear, people.
It's the Bronx. Anyway, Jimmy, intro.
Hey, what's up, man? J Mega Games. I was gonna say shout out to Takashi, man. You know he had to get that insurance money. I feel you, though.
What happened to him?
Oh, you say he did. You said that's a setup.
Brooklyn dudes rolled up on him. That's what happened.
His cousins know. I know, right?
Oh man, you
And then he jumped out the moving car and all that. I know,
Hey,
right?
that shit sound like a goddamn like old
Movie. It's a movie.
It's like a BET movie, old school.
It's a BET move.
That's what it sounds like some Blue Hill Ave, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society type shit. But Vision.
What up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood game of Visions, and it's the return of a king. Oh man,
What was that?
This nigga's a
Oh,
nobody.
you talking about your setup? Oh, okay.
This nigga's a nobody. I mean, you check
Oh,
it
man.
out. Bond.
What's going on, everybody? Doing my best to actually attempt to make YouTube content lately. Catch me on my God of War stream, going into The Last of Us right after that. Had to make a video once again explaining how right I was. No, didn't know. Shadow of Mordor, whatever that new game's called. The booty boxes have been removed.
It's Shadow of War.
Thank you, Bob.
Shadow of War.
A game you wasn't even gonna
Thank you,
play.
Bob.
You're welcome.
You keep slandering. A game you keep slandering that you wasn't gonna play.
Okay. When I beat it, I'll let you know about it. Anyways, outside that, only thing new is doing a little weekly vlog, Life Sports Gaming, aka the Bond Tales. Check that out too. But let's get this podcast going.
Don't stop stealing, bro.
All right. Smooth.
Well, what's up, everybody? It's the best bot. Currently recovering, but happy to be here.
Wait, from a broken hand, or what are you recovering from?
Yeah, you
For a
recovered.
broken hand, B? Really?
What are you recovering from?
He pulled up on his monitor.
Gave his monitor all the smoke.
He's like, where my HDR at?
Hey, school, like I can't beat no games, but I'm definitely gonna beat your motherfucker.
You got jokes.
That's smooth, man.
All right. So listen. I did a interview with Dying Light's lead gameplay designer this past Thursday. So go like the video, go watch it, go check it out, go support. You know, because that was an interview we was working on getting for a while, and just show support because like I always said, those interviews are going to lead into other developer interviews. So definitely please go support that video. He gave us a lot of information on Dying Light, a lot of insight and all that good stuff. It was a good conversation. So please go check it out, like the video.
CD Projekt Red coming on.
CD Projekt. So I guess I can talk about this. So I contacted I sent out at least 30 emails to different developers. I put in that work, Jimmy. But I don't play. And there's others that said yes. Like who said I think Avalanche said they would be down. But that's I want to wait a little bit for that. Avalanche Games. CD Projekt Red. They just said they were busy at the moment, which makes sense because they're working
on God's work.
Yeah, so they didn't say no. They just said they're busy at the moment. So that's possible in the future. And yeah, there was I don't remember what every reply was. I know Bethesda would be down, so I'm still trying to work it out.
Ask them if I get on the Netflix series though.
Oh,
For Witcher, man.
Yeah.
Who you playing about? Who you playing?
Play the merchant in one of the expansions.
Okay, there you go.
Overseas and study the good stuff.
There you go.
So yeah, make sure y'all go like that. Go like that interview with Smek. What was the dude's name? Timon Smektala. Yeah. And some people were asking like why the interview was at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's because they're in Poland and they're 6 hours ahead.
Yeah,
so,
different time zone people.
Yeah, different time. Ahead. Yeah.
Morgana Days hit me up. He goes, "Is there a problem?" I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, "BG's the only one interview." I'm like, "Bro, it's like 9 o'clock over here, right?"
Yeah.
So he thought that minute was a problem.
Yeah.
My low key forgot. I woke up saying, I'm like, damn, we was doing it.
Everybody walked off.
Yeah, nah. It was just hella early, and I didn't want to wake up nobody. I know, everybody was either working or asleep, so I just handled it myself.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So, the first thing I want to say is, Jimmy, you were wrong about Detroit.
Oh hell no! I'm definitely.
I don't know what you
got
were
in the
about.
background.
Definitely. I'm glad you brought this up, man.
This is one of the best looking games I've ever seen.
Whoa! All right, hold on. Now, hold on, BG. First of all, you got glasses.
Oh,
Secondly,
okay.
That's the first cop out. Okay. Secondly, are you playing at 1440p or 4K, sir?
I mean, it's upscaled. It's a 4K.
There you go. That's why
What does that mean? God of War is upscaled.
Because if you play in 4K, God of War looks better than Detroit.
No, I played God of War on the TV too.
Come on, you think Detroit look better than God of War? What you saying?
I mean, then again, Jimmy, you were also wrong about Shadow of War.
What was I wrong about?
Removing the booty boxes.
What are you talking? It don't have no. Oh my goodness.
You said it wasn't going to happen. Yeah.
I said it don't have microtransactions that you need to buy.
You said they weren't going to remove them though. They removed them.
I didn't say that. When did I say that?
I'll look up in the look.
Yeah, you said I said all that. I didn't say all that.
Don't worry,
I swear I said all this crazy stuff.
You gonna find it though?
I'm not even pull it up, but I ain't say that. What we gonna make a bet? You wanna make a bet?
Oh no.
Come on, has Jimmy ever won a bet yet?
No.
I only had one bet.
Well, you lost to me in one. Did you lose to somebody else too?
Oh no, I lost to you in a challenge. That wasn't a bet, man. We played a game.
Right.
I'm trying to hype it up.
That's smooth at home with bets.
Oh, let me finish giving Jimmy the smoke. Like, here's God of War is a really beautiful game, but in certain sections because the game is so big.
Detroit is exactly the same, but worse.
No, you wildin', B. You wildin', fam.
No.
God of War is huge.
And you know what? Let me plug my video real quick.
Okay.
Since my YouTube channel is dying.
Okay, I feel that.
Going ahead, I'm gonna link the Detroit live stream that I did where I was walking around,
live stream.
checking textures.
That's a live stream. That's not.
No. I know, but hold on. No, you can see it in the live stream. The textures look different depending on where you are in the game. And depending on where you are in the game looks amazing, and then the game looks like shit. That's a fact.
No.
That's a fact.
Okay. Everybody in the chat, y'all know I've been using this AverMedia 4K HDR card, and I did a quality test. That's it in the description. Y'all can check that out. That's of Detroit Become Human, and you can see how clean and crispy that game looks. That game is like a box of Popeye's chicken. That shit is crispy. I don't know what Jimmy talking about.
All right, first of all, what I'm thinking is Sony may have patched it.
Okay. There you go, Jimmy. Back up.
So
what I'm thinking is maybe they patched it.
Jimmy, so they just patched the game to look crispy.
They probably patched in some better checkerboard rendering.
Jimmy, they patched in some polish.
Yeah, better textures, some 1440p checkerboard, like an extra checkerboard, extra layers. I like it. Maybe that's why.
Can you believe? Listen,
I gotta go back and check.
I'm gonna be real with you. I might actually say that Horizon Zero Dawn.
No.
And wait, hold on. No, Horizon Zero Dawn and Detroit Become Human might look better than God of War.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? So you say Detroit Become Human looks better than Horizon 2?
It's between. I think Horizon has better. The character models. It's tough. It's tough.
Detroit got good character model face-wise. Yes.
Detroit looks better than them all. It's just by default. You
have to take the size of them other two games into consideration.
Yeah, that's the thing. As far as visuals, if I had to compare Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War,
I don't want better than Horizon's close though. Horizon's close.
No, Horizon got better.
A lot more color though. It has a lot more color, so it gets the pop.
Yeah, it does have a lot more color.
That God of War doesn't.
Yeah, I agree with that. Color-wise, Horizon might have the best colors. I agree with that. Colors.
It got more varying areas. That's the thing.
It's hard.
Detroit has good scenes. Like there's scenes in it that do look good, but the game is not consistent. God of War is consistent. The part in the beginning where you play as the maid and she's walking to the house. That shit looks terrible.
Spoilers.
God of War got better.
That's not a spoiler.
God of War got better character models than Horizon, though. Fact.
I gotta agree with that. The detail on Boulder.
Look at the level of detail on the characters in God of War compared to
Horizon. When you look at Horizon, right, and the outfits they wear, they're so intricate and detailed down to the weaving. I'm sorry, no. Horizon looks better than God of War in character detail.
No, not character.
I don't agree.
I'll say in environments. I'll agree with environments.
Yeah, because it's more open world-ish. I agree with that. Yeah.
Now, y'all gotta go back to Horizon.
Hey, man, wait. So I just played Horizon last night because I was testing out the TV, so.
So hold on, you got time to test out TVs, but not time to finish Zelda?
Ooh.
Yo, hold on, let me fix this.
Can we point out the fact that there's no Xbox game that even comes close to the 3 games we argued about? These are all Sony games.
AK2 is great.
Right.
Okay, no, wait,
no, Forza Horizon 4 technically.
It's a driving game.
You know the part where your character glitches through the map and stay to KT. Tell me that ain't bang. Tell me that shit don't look bang.
No, hold on, that was pre-patch.
Oh, they patched it.
Yeah, man, they patched all of that in, man.
What up, BG? So you gonna act like Rise isn't up there?
Oh God!
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go back like 5 years. Right.
Matter of fact, if it wasn't for Rise, none of these exclusives y'all would be talking about.
Okay, right I'm done.
Exactly. You wouldn't even have got to want to talk about it. Thank you.
All right, let me read this super chat right here. Somebody gave me a $10 donation from Yoshi Space Dragon. Bond, don't take this the wrong way, but you said in Batman Arkham Knight review, they will no longer wait 7 months after purchasing a game to play for unexperienced. Time to sell Xenoblade 2.
Oh yeah, they on you about that, but you gotta point that. Is it true? The rumor's true, bro. You only got 2 hours in this game. You
probably less.
Oh man, what's happening, Bond? I heard you need to step up to the sticks, my brother. Come on.
Yeah, I'm about to play Octopath Traveler.
Nah. Do it for the coach. They want.
You know I'm gonna wait for it. You don't want to start playing it? They already got them.
Nah, don't say when they patch it.
No, they ain't never patched it. When the Switch emulators come out, and I can download it on my PC at a stable frame rate, I will play that game.
I heard the Switch emulators already floating around though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I already gave them my money. I support the developer. I'll play their game.
Hey, hold the fuck all that. Hey, turn your webcam off. I'm tired of looking at that PC.
Bond low key doing it like
what's your favorite color, Visual?
What's my favorite color?
Yep.
Red.
Bam, there we go.
So Bond, hold on. I gotta pull up on you about that. Can you please confirm that is not gold chain right now?
That is definitely gold chain.
This is gold chain beyond.
All right, as long as you admit, man, everyone have their moments. So that's your blackness ticket.
But you know I got an RGB addiction.
Yeah, but that's that blackness kicking in.
I mean, I seen that they had a Volkswagen Jetta with a complete RGB interior. I was like, God damn it.
Oh damn, you even want RGB your car, dog? Okay,
I
that's
was
real.
like, God
That's
damn
real.
it.
Speaking of gold chaining, right? Let's talk about these these PS4 owners buying a new red paint.
Yo, what is up? Y'all pulling an Xbox?
Man.
Hey, what's going on? I'm waiting.
This is some gold chaining.
I know somebody.
I pre-ordered it.
Yo, Glaze has like 12 PS4s, I'm convinced.
Oh yeah, he
Hold up,
does.
Jimmy, here's something I'm gonna need you to do though. Don't compare us to Xbox gamers.
No.
Hey, we're getting new systems because of games. Y'all getting new systems just to collect pretty colors.
Don't you got a PS Pro though?
Oh, he really going in with that comment. Okay.
Yeah, I got a PS
Okay.
Pro.
So what you need a red coat of paint for?
So you gonna buy a new console to play a game that never mind.
Hold on.
You say this move. I don't want to hear shit from you. You bought every color and every single Xbox that came out. So I don't want to hear shit from you right now.
So everybody buying the Spider-Man X, the PlayStation.
No, I ain't
What
buying
reason
it.
specifically?
I ain't buying that.
I'm not buying it.
Hold up, Bon. We know you're not gonna buy it.
I got a PS4 Pro.
No, listen. I'm putting all the PlayStation fans that's buying this that already have PS4s right in the same the Xbox dudes. Y'all the same. Y'all complain about these dudes like buying controllers and shit.
But
like
it's
that.
different.
No, it's the same.
it's not.
It's the same.
You know why it's different? You know why it's different? You know why it's different? It's different because we're buying systems to play games. They're buying it just.
God!
Nah, but for real.
No, don't say hold on. Don't say you buying this system to play the game.
Wait,
You
wait,
don't
wait.
need this system to play.
Let's be real though. This is like the first PS4 Pro special edition that actually looks like it's worth buying.
I should have been buying the other ones.
Cause the mother joints was trash, though. This one
Nah, I
actually
ain't gonna lie. This one do look shiny and shit. It look
better.
It does look shiny.
Yeah, it look cool. It's cool.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's alright. You know what I mean? I personally still don't think they made a better looking console than that silver Batman one they had back in the day. Like,
Yo, I agree with that.
That
I
was
wanted
mine.
that so bad. I wanted that so bad.
Hold up, now that we're on this, Smooth, didn't you buy a regular PS4, Star Wars PS4, and the Batman PS4? Those are the same system.
yeah, I learned my fucking lesson.
All right then, stay.
Not to mention how many Xboxes.
Did you buy 3 Xbox One X's? Come on, fam.
No. Well, I
Yes.
brought home only 2 of them. I didn't keep the
He
third.
said I brought home two.
This motherfucker one on the side of the road at a fire department or some shit for a doctor.
Crazy.
Hey, listen.
Also, thank you for that Switch. I'm about to start playing it next week.
Yeah, but the excuse of buying a PlayStation bundle to play the game that you don't need the bundle for is not a good excuse.
And
That's all I'm
here's
saying.
my next question.
That's not a good excuse.
Didn't you buy another standard PS4 when you had a perfectly running PS4? Didn't you sell that perfectly running PS4?
No.
You got it right.
Okay.
No, the PS4 was running. It just wasn't running optimally. So
That motherfucker.
I sold it to get a better working, better
That-
condition.
That
Did you
joint sound like
get your phone number after you sold that PG?
No, he never called me. So the PS4 was running.
That shit sound like it had an ISIS mod on it, my boy. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I heard the ticking, dog.
Listen, see, that's still different than buying a new console just for a red coat of paint. Okay, that y'all wild. That is literally some gold chain Xbox shit. Okay, yeah, I don't want y'all talking about no Xbox
Such thing
dudes.
as gold chain egg. It's like bronze.
I just don't want y'all talking no more shit about Xbox dudes buying all these controllers. I can criticize them, but y'all can't since y'all buying some shiny new PS4
Okay.
even though y'all got it.
Hold up, they buy a new controller every month. Come on now.
Y'all
Damn.
buying a new like console.
Okay, wait a minute.
That's
Let me ask
something
this.
in your
Let me ask this.
ecosystem.
What if you really fuck with Spider-Man? Would you criticize the same people that like really like?
All fans?
Yeah,
No,
would you?
no,
Okay,
no.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure.
So I'm not only am I a fan of Red, but I love Spider-Man. So that's why.
Yeah, friendly neighborhood visit.
And for every extra console you buy,
thank
it
you,
takes
Jack.
like 12
Thank you.
controllers to equal that.
Where do you think I got my friendly neighborhood gamer from?
Nah, but let me make sure everybody in here gonna get Spider-Man, right? Except Bond, of course.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, you gonna?
shit,
Oh,
no.
damn, that's what's up. Okay,
That's
damn.
the one.
What's on this booty shit?
Hold up,
Hold on, man.
You're playing at 30 frames?
You know somebody's gonna donate for me to play that game.
Hold up, Bon, you're gonna play a game at 30 frames?
Yeah, you know somebody's gonna donate for me to play that
I'm
game.
gonna go into his alias account and donate. Yo, but hold on. So see, this is another thing too. Bond is loving these 30 FPS games, but
I haven't played a 30 FPS game yet on PlayStation.
That is
oh,
true.
really?
That is true. That is true.
Hold up, God of War is, I mean,
Nah, he
It's above
played it.
30.
Yeah, he played it.
Yeah, performance.
Yeah, it's above 30. I don't know if it's not locked at 60, right?
No, it's
No, it's cool. Because I can definitely feel it when it starts to tank.
hold up. No, that's an F performance one. It's only like 45 at the most.
It's got. I mean, it does run at 60 at times. There's nothing going on, but I would say like a high 40, low 50.
Listen, I don't even got nothing like it. To me, it'll just look stupid also because I don't got nothing red in around my setup, and I know none of y'all got nothing red around y'all.
Talk about some red.
Look at that PC right there. Look at that PC right there.
The rest of y'all like don't got no red desk set up.
Hold up, my desk is black. My chair is black and red, and my PC case is black and red. So what's up?
Oh, that's gonna fit. That's gonna fit.
It's gonna fit right in.
This is the PlayStation console red and white.
Yeah.
Is this extra money? Is the
What you mean? Do it cost more than the regular?
yeah.
No, it's 400.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Still gold chaining. I can't believe y'all. I
Are,
can't
are
believe
you
y'all.
guys at least upgrade, like trading in the original PlayStation? Or
Yeah, I'm trading in my other.
Speaking of PlayStations, when are you gonna throw a PlayStation out a window? Like for real?
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it this week. I'm doing it this week. Hand on the stack of PS4 controllers. I'm doing it.
I mean,
There you
hold
go.
up. In BG's defense, you know he's petite, so that might have been as far as.
Thanks.
Thank you. That's the best. But I'm gonna do it this week again. I promise. All right. Well, I mean, some people said they're gonna flip. Like Kofi had said, he gonna flip the PS4. See, he learned that hustler mentality from me.
You got it from Daddy. You got it from Daddy.
Got it. Jack, you know
Daddy.
what's up, man. Like, you know, I be hustling these, you know.
I mean, I don't know. I never heard of Kofi selling broke stuff.
All my products, all my products have been, all my products have been proven to work. Okay, that I've sold. Listen, I be hustling all these game codes in the community, so you know where he got that mentality from. I got that hustling mentality, feel me? But all right, man, we gonna move on from these frauds buying this. Else we got
Uncharted fan film.
oh yeah, Uncharted fan film. I thought it was mediocre.
Look, that Uncharted fan film is as trash as the game series, man. I'm
Oh,
sorry to
follow
tell you.
that.
That Uncharted film was as bad as the game, man. That's
Stop
just
it.
dude.
I wouldn't say it was doo-doo. Nathan Fillion, he did all right as, you know, Drake. I think all the other, him and the main villain dude, I think he was kind of cool. Other than that, man, you know, the person they had playing Sully and Elena, they weren't too good. But other than that, you know, it was cool. Like we were saying on press start, the action scenes is kind of trash. You know what I mean? It was like
They was true to the game though.
oh wait a minute, y'all doing too much right now. Stop this, man. And the comedy was on point. You know, his delivery, the way he said the lines, I thought it was a little bit too jokey at times, but you know, it was alright.
So as usual, I'm the only one that liked it.
No, I like
it. The script was okay. The quality and production was all right. Yeah, the full fighting and combat and shooting was kind of trash. And like I said, I explained this. I've seen a lot of fan films on YouTube. Like if you haven't seen, go check out the Darth Maul, the Star Wars Darth Maul fan film. That was amazing. The Dark Power Rangers fan film, that's amazing. So I just have a higher standard for fan films now because, you know, because I've seen those. So this was just alright. It was just alright. It wasn't amazing like people were saying.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is the one area where Microsoft kills Sony in fan films. Yeah, the Master Chief fan films are a lot better than those Uncharted ones. Just saying.
Oh man.
Just saying.
It was
Are you
alright.
saying that because they call you Halo in college? You know, so.
No, they do. I mean, but again, it's a lot easier to make it's a lot. I guess maybe it wouldn't be easier to make.
Yo, Bond, just remember when you took that Microsoft shit and not that Xbox, that you play on a Microsoft platform.
What Microsoft platform am I playing on?
PC, sir. Windows 10.
Man.
PC is not a Microsoft platform.
No, Windows 10, B. You're not on. You're not on.
has
You're not on Mac.
Windows
We
10 is
claiming it.
fucking
We claiming it all. We claiming it all.
You claiming it last time I checked, Lord Gaben was collecting my checks, not Microsoft.
Oh, he was trying to say he on Steam, but Steam running on Windows 10. But we got you.
Who's collecting them checks, Gabe or Microsoft?
When you pay, to my understanding, they both collect.
No. Microsoft does not make a penny off of Steam.
Steam pays to be on that platform.
No, they don't. You don't have to be on Microsoft's platform.
You don't have to pay to be on Microsoft.
Come on, man. I'm trying to reach
Regardless of anything Bond, any game that Bond is playing is probably possibly using some sort of Microsoft technology anyway.
It is.
Because Microsoft buys everything.
All the technology.
Yeah, Microsoft buys every technology there is. The physics engine, Skype. Like,
And you know what's crazy? They bought all this technology.
They make it worse.
Crackdown out.
Damn. Ooh.
Crackdown about to be canceled.
Hold on. I was thinking about that, right? We should make a list. Somebody need to compile a list of all the games that were announced after Crackdown 3 that came out before Crackdown 3. That'd be a crazy list right there.
Yeah, look, they admitted, man, Crackdown 3 is trying to innovate gaming right now, so it needs time.
Oh yeah, that should be.
I'll put a game down right now that Crackdown gets canceled.
Nah.
I don't think it's getting canceled.
Let's do it, Bond. Let's do
I
it.
don't think it's getting canceled.
It's gotta get.
They're gonna.
It's probably gonna be crap, but it ain't gonna get
Phil
canceled.
Spencer already said they're down to their last delay before they cancel it.
I
Nah,
don't think it should get
they're
canceled.
gonna release it broken before they can.
Yeah, they are gonna release it broken. I ain't gonna.
I need a game. I need a the damn. How? What's the latest they can cancel it? Right? It has to be canceled by a certain date, right?
If it's not
February
out by
26th.
February, it's canceled.
February 22nd.
So we would know in December or January, right?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, we'll probably go all the way up until
Cancel
like.
it. They're gonna go down to the day.
Because remember, they canceled that Dragon game, and we like for months it was canceled, but we didn't find out till like way after.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it was canceled like a year before it was supposed to come out, though.
Yeah,
I don't think Crackdown 3 getting canceled. I think it's gonna come out.
Crackdown's deadline is February.
Y'all making that bet?
Thinking about it.
Oh,
I really don't think it's gonna.
I think Smooth might get a W with this one.
That shit ain't gonna come out. That shit ain't gonna come out with like mad promises to upgrade, update, patch, all that.
Well, at this point, we know even if it does come out, it's not going to be good.
No, we know. Yeah, I agree. It ain't gonna be good, but still, it's gonna come out.
Well, why wouldn't it be good? Because they've been struggling.
Come on. We know that game was trash.
Struggling right now. We know it.
Good because all the other crackdowns were trash.
There's too many problems for them to smooth it out by February.
They got like 5 devs working on it. It's looking smooth.
Yeah, people keep leaving and all that. Yeah, it's not looking good.
I think I talked to my grandma the other day. She said she finna go do some work on the game. I said, shit crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on.
They killing us.
They got like 9 developers working on one game and can't even like show them. They haven't even shown the multiplayer.
I keep telling you, Smooth. I think they're gonna do some kind of promotion with that game. Like it's gonna come out like free for a month with Game Pass or something. They're gonna do something with that game, yo. Because I don't think they could just drop it like a regular game and really. It's gonna be broken probably.
Yeah, it's gonna be broken.
Oh man.
I think it's going to be a very polished game, and I
hope so.
It's gonna be the least selling game out of the 4 that's allegedly coming out that day.
Yeah, I guarantee you that game has 1 million users. 1 million users.
He said a million users. No,
that game
That's a fact. That's a fact. Game Pass is like 2 million strong. So
yeah, this shit gonna be.
You see how they got to change the verb, the wordage now? 1 million users. You really an Xbox nigga? You really an Xbox guy, fam? How Microsoft got you using different words? Users. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the new lingo, B. That's how we doing it.
Users. How about a million sales?
No, fam.
Sold. How about that?
Oh no, we got.
I don't even think it's gonna do 100,000.
We got a tweet from Pyro in regards to Kid Smooth. Says, Weapon Wheel PC is a fraud for ignoring Kid Smooth's stupidity.
Yo, I'll
hold up, Pyro.
I'll beat the shit out of Pyro, dog.
Oh, wait a minute.
Who is that? Who is Pyro?
I'll beat the shit out of that bitch.
Why y'all threatening this man? Why y'all threatening this man?
Pyro put up a tweet made by Kid Smooth. It says 2018 been typed week for gaming.
Who is that? Who is Pyro?
You know who
Pyro's
Pyro
a
is.
crocodile.
You say like what Smooth? A crocodile?
Like a fucking crocodile.
That's that dude that be blocking everybody for no reason.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll bitch not that man, Pyro, if I ever seen him.
Man, why y'all disrespect
hold
this
on.
man
I don't
like that, man? That man is a viewer. Why you doing
You don't like that nigga, Jack. Stop playing.
What are you talking about? I got
I
nothing
don't
but
like
respect.
that nigga either. I'll bitch that nigga, man.
Anyway, let's get back to what he said. Kid Smooth talked about 2018 has been a week for gaming. What do y'all think? Has it been a week for gaming or just been a week
No, it's been weak for Xbox gaming.
Yeah, we fast, but
It hasn't been as
We
strong
over
as
up until now. Like right as of now, it's been weak. The second half of the year.
Yeah, currently, like the middle of the year, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
fucking.
that's not new though. That's not new.
Yeah, that's not new. It's the time of the year with everything slow down. That's true.
Yeah, you know, those people are getting all mad because my sole opinion, even though Erica said the same fucking shit, nobody got nothing to say, but yeah, let me open my mouth and these motherfucking buck-tooth dinosaur-looking motherfuckers
God damn! What kind of dinosaur?
I mean, Smooth, like, what bangers has really come out for the Xbox, like, in the last 2-3 years besides?
Hold up,
Racing
State
around
of
a track?
K2. Jeez.
I know he keep ignoring that
Hold up,
game.
so
Like,
Super Lucky's Tale, man. That shit was
He
fire.
was being sarcastic.
nah, but I'm serious though.
Oh.
That game, remember that game beat Detroit Become Human.
Oh yeah,
Not
BG
really
got
something
turned
to
up.
brag
Yeah, I gotta.
The
Wait.
night, yeah, it's like a. Hold on, let me go find one.
Is it a filter? Yeah, I don't know why Nightbot is doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, it filters out if somebody like spam caps. You gotta turn all that type of stuff off.
Oh, okay. Let
Somebody
me.
hacked my Nightbot.
Bro, who did? Bro, I used to see that.
What is a Nightbot?
It's an it's an automated bot that sends messages.
Yeah, it's like a mod for your chat that
Yeah,
messages.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
Set up
disabling
the various
that.
things.
It does what you do for the guests that come on.
I
Yo.
know Jimmy knows about them.
Yo,
Yeah, yo, you know I know.
yo,
Hey.
tell me why I just went to my block list and the first thing I saw was a dude named Jimmy B. Fat Weasel. It said Jimmy B. Fat Weasel head ass nigga.
Yo, all of that was the screen name.
Yo, they always made like Jimmy fake names, bro. That shit's so funny. That's the first thing I saw.
They be dedicated to that shit. So I ain't gonna even lie.
Hey, BG, go to spam
protection.
protection. Spam
Hand
protection.
protection? Okay, let me check it right now. Alright.
I gotta give it to them. That's a lot of time they put
Yo,
in.
they used to be coming up with the crazy Jimmy name flips. That shit funny.
I'm like, damn, yo, he really sat there and thought of that shit.
Oh shit.
Just to get
Okay.
block 1, 2, 3.
Wow, dog.
Yeah.
Alright, my bad. I disabled all the Nightbot spam protection, so I guess y'all can spam again.
There you
What
go.
was we talking about?
I forget, bro. I real
About
deal forget.
Xbox not having any games outside of racing around a track for the past 3 years.
Hold up, I'm gonna need you to
Oh,
stop
it's being dry. Oh yeah.
State of Decay and Sea of Thieves.
I don't think it's been dry, but it hasn't been for me yet.
And I like how he disregards Gears.
Gears came out like 3 years ago, didn't it?
So what? So what?
It's not
It's
good.
2 years ago, sir. It's been less than 2 years, sir.
It was 2016.
October 2016. Is it October 2018 yet?
No, you're right.
Now we still under 2 years.
No, you're right, Smooth. You're
Hey,
right.
this man Smooth get mad
Yeah.
defensive, man.
We love you, bro.
Nah, I just like to make sure we're out.
man. I mean, well, look, I appreciate that. When Smooth can be right, by all means, jump on that shit.
Oh man.
Hold up, Smooth.
Alright.
Didn't you agree with our, that Cole Eastward, the Eastwood lies?
That dude is a fraud.
You said what?
Didn't you agree with that Coast Eastwood video with the fake
What's
shot?
that?
I don't know
What
his
do you
name.
mean?
He's a
What do you
weirdo.
mean? What do you mean? I agree with it.
I'm asking if you agreed with like what he was doing, man. Out here spreading misinformation, man.
Hey, let people do what they do. If you can do it, here's the thing. I don't have any statements, videos, or anything regarding the video. It's just like, hey, I just never looked at it that way.
Okay.
What was the misinformation?
Like for example, like for a third, like he was doing like a Metacritic thing,
All he
and then he
does
said,
is spread.
hold up,
All
and then
I'll be right back. I'm about to
okay,
fix my computer, guys.
and then he separated the categories. He put Gears of War and third person and Uncharted and action.
Yeah,
to separate them to make Gears look better.
Yeah, you know, I ever played Mass Effect 3?
No.
Oh, that shit trash.
When Shepard is like, all you do is lie. Lie.
Oh man.
We can go back to Brad Pitt. You're a fucking liar.
Oh man, they must have been prophesizing about Jimmy. Shit crazy.
All I gotta say is this dude tried to tweet out and lie, talking about how CD Projekt Red came into contact with Microsoft so they can go on Microsoft's stage and show Cyberpunk on the X.
Hey, Bond.
Nah.
Hey, Bond, I'm gonna need you to stop being a hypocrite too, man.
What's going on?
You out here always talking about other men on the internet. Every day you wake up, make a video about another man. Then you
talking about?
about another man on
When's
the
the last time I made a video on a man?
Hey man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Talk that talk, Reeves. Talk that
Pull
talk.
them receipts right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just
Pull them
saying.
receipts right now.
Oh, you really want me to pull a receipt?
I'll pull them up.
Bond. On your channel, you got like 365
Bro,
videos.
the last time I
Crazy,
talked-
dog. Like, come on. The
The last time I talked about another man on YouTube was 3 weeks ago.
How's he doing, babe? He doing fine.
That's 3 weeks.
And the time before that, it was 1 month ago. Cody School.
Bond, you know damn well.
Bro,
You got like 500 videos on your channel about men.
Bro, now, count them up. Because I already did a video counting them up and already proved that wrong. So go ahead, count them up.
The numbers off by what, 3 or 4?
You ain't gonna pull up for tag and make claims up here and not have any proof of claim.
Hold up. One, don't compare me to Fruitopia. Because the difference between me
We
and
got talking about Fruitopia?
He said Fruitopia.
No name right now.
Hey, shout out to Frontaga, man. He put Bond in his place. Facts.
Did he?
Oh man.
Damn.
I mean, he got so hurt he drank himself into a depression.
Yo, he damn sure got.
I've never seen that ever happen in the history of Weapon Wheel. Somebody get destroyed so bad
And
they
then,
drank
then he had the
themselves
nerve to tweet, "Oh, I started drinking because nobody could have a civil conversation with me." Nah,
No. He said a human conversation.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie,
Damn.
man. It's hard. It is hard to talk to Bond, man. That man Bond.
man. But he said nobody on the podcast. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
he
I think
included
Bond-
all of us. Yeah, he,
Man, we was having regular conversations.
Yeah, I'm
he
like,
said
nah.
a human conversation.
Yeah, Bond hurt your feelings, so you started drinking. That's what it was. It had nothing to do with the rest of us.
Hey, y'all need to stop hating on my homie Frontaga, man. Shout out to
You can't even
Frontaga.
say his name right. This shit, wow.
See, I ain't have a problem.
What? Hold on, what's his name?
trying to claim his
Hey man, you got it.
Can't say his name, that's your homie.
I ain't have a problem with the man until he tried to make it seem like all of us was out here like wilding on him. Like, nah,
Yeah,
man,
like
we
we was
started
being mad
drinking.
ignorant. You know what he was doing.
Yeah, we told you to put the bottle down or the can or whatever the fuck it was, and
This man got drunk and called us ignorant.
yeah.
Oh man.
It's cool. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. So I read that comment. I'm like, what's he talking about, man?
What's y'all game of the year for so far?
Nino Cooney too.
The hell?
Real shit. Real
I
shit.
heard a lot of people complain about that game.
Oh, that was your first platinum. wasn't it?
Yeah, that was my first one.
That is why it's your game of the year. I see.
Ever?
Not ever, but
Oh.
this year.
Since he got to the little trophy hunting situation. It's gotta be God of War, man. It's really, I mean, other than that, what were we gonna pick? Like a way out? Like that was a dope game.
I gotta say God of War.
I ain't
as
even
well.
play that. You know, I never even played the way out.
Real shit. Hey Jimmy, I got that, bro. If you wanna play it, fam.
Yeah, let's do that, please.
Yeah, it's God of War for me also. I think the only thing that could possibly change it at the end of the year is either Spider-Man or Red Dead Redemption. I don't think there's anything else that could possibly.
I ain't gonna lie to you, right? God of War was my game of the year at first, but then after getting that platinum and going through all that bullshit, I was like, "Fuck this game, man!
I still ain't done.
Fuck this."
They made it make the game,
Nah,
damn.
it be like that.
Like after chasing all them ravens and then fighting the Valkyrie Queen, I was like, "Nah, fuck
See,
this."
that's why I refuse to do it. I'm still sitting at that 92% in God of War. I'm
You
like,
do that shit, you gonna hate God of War.
I'm saying.
Yo, low key, those birds do make you tight though.
Maybe you don't want to find 10 more birds, though.
I'm surprised he traded the game in before he could play.
I know, bro.
Especially,
Crazy.
I know, like when I was playing through the game, there was this one bird, right, that was like going in a circle around the mountain, and I
I
spent
know
at
exactly
least,
what he's talking about.
Yeah, the one you got
this
to
one
it.
bird where you have to
Yeah.
like time
Trick
it
shot it.
perfectly.
You know, trick shot him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I spent like 5 minutes trying to hit this bird. I was like, what the fuck am I doing with
Hold
my
up.
life?
But can we talk about how I'm already a better trophy hunter than Jack Move?
Oh, are you?
Whoa, what happened here?
Hey,
Hold on,
I'm-
whoa. You got Iron Bread. I mean, you got the Iron Mayo platinum, dog.
I definitely
He
did. get
discredited.
Fall back.
Hold up, one, Jack Move.
What's
You ain't
up?
about that Nino Cooney platinum.
You don't think so?
Jack Move. Like, you know why I'm better than
Wait,
you?
who got more platinums here though?
Hell,
Hey,
come
he
on. I
sound
just
like
started.
yo. He just pulled out an
Look,
old school
look.
Bond line. Do you know why I'm better than you?
Hey,
Oh, shit.
Jack Move.
What's
You
up?
don't have the stomach to get the Resident Evil 6 platinum.
I got more than enough stomach to get that platinum, sir.
Hey, only a real one like me could
You
get
know,
the
Jack.
Resident
You know, you got plenty
Have
of
you
stomach
seen
for
me,
that.
dog?
Yo, he pulling out platinums in games he don't think Jack will play.
Evil. Hey, I know Jack ain't getting Nino Cooney or that Resident Evil 6.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chief. You absolutely right. I'm not playing that bullshit though.
Exactly.
Resident Evil 6 is one of the worst games to come out.
I think Erica asked about am I getting Shenmue? I am not getting Shenmue. I don't care about that game. I don't care.
Violation, dog. What you mean? What you mean?
Hold up, is Shenmue like Yakuza where you do all that reading?
No.
I don't know.
It's similar to
They got voice acting.
Okay.
I'll say it once. I'll say it again. Yakuza's trash. I'm sorry.
Yakuza, I say you.
Yakuza's definitely great. That's a great game.
No, it's trash, man.
That game is excellent. Oh yeah, and by the way, my game of the year is gonna be, believe it or not, State of Decay 2.
Yes.
Oh my bad. I ain't
Oh boy.
BG, you gotta keep up on these super chats, Doug.
Yeah, I'm about to get to them.
Jimmy, you cannot play games, man.
I'm about to get to them. But what's this rumor about Yakuza going to Xbox? Is that made up by Xbox dudes or is that?
It's likely. It's likely. It's likely. It's a
I mean,
rumor.
Crap Gamer was saying that Persona 5 was coming to Xbox.
Oh, we can't forget Monster Hunter World. That's top.
Oh yeah, they did come out this year.
Yo,
That ain't no game of the year.
Yo, Weapon Wheel memes already put out Smooth and Pyro, Smooth as the crocodile.
Jimmy, the game's too complicated.
Hold on. I gotta go see that. Dog.
Okay. I'm gonna read some super chats. Tony plays games. Glad to be back watching live. Need more Rocket League gameplay from Jack Move and BG. From Jack Move and BG need to get the Yakuza 0 before he plays Shenmue. I'm not playing neither one of them games, sir.
I got you, Tony, bro. I got you, fam.
I'll watch Jack Move in Rocket League though.
No, you don't want that smoke.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I want all that smoke.
What would it take for you to play Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, no.
Never playing
Absolutely
that
not.
I know you won't, Bond. That's why I said BG.
Wait, why you want to play Kingdom Hearts, Bond? What's wrong?
I'm not playing that kitty trash.
Hold up, Bond.
Like
How many times
20
I
frames per
tell you,
second.
don't talk shit about Kingdom Hearts while you still sitting there Indian style watching wrestling. Shut up.
Oh shit.
Indian style, again, you know what?
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, I know exactly what to say. Look up Bad Luck Fale. Fuck him.
Oh, okay.
What?
That's some,
What was that?
that's some wrestling insider. I don't know what that was.
That's he sat down for a 2-minute video interview. What did it say? Fuck him.
Bond, act like we knew that. Like what he
I'm
was
just
talking
saying, wrestling's for kids, but these guys just say fuck them and it'd be pro league. But, hey, I digress.
about. Nah, you the only one that would have knew the reference though, because we don't watch that shit.
Fuck him.
Yeah, Bond, you're a weirdo. Shut up.
This guy getting triple penetrated by EA and calling me a weirdo.
Hey,
Wow. You get worse and worse when you reference this.
Guess what?
Microtransactions.
Hey, and it felt good, dog. It felt good.
All right, we out.
All right, fam. All right.
That was
We
the
getting ready to
best
have another
triple
weirdo
penetration I've got from the game.
Oh god.
On the Xbox Scarlet.
What the fuck?
That's my
All right, man. Get it off your table, man.
my bad.
That was like right on cue.
BG, is that an Alexa at your right?
Yeah. It's not gonna hear you though, because I got my headset on. Yeah, it's an Alexa.
Alexa, what is Weapon Wheel Podcast?
I got my headset on.
Oh, you should have used that.
Alexa doesn't know.
Oh, it's on your
Oh, you got one. Okay. All right. Another super chat. Tony Wood 25. Xbox One X sales are so bad. Solo, a Star Wars story, laughing at y'all.
Damn.
How you know that? How you know?
That's fucked up.
How you know the sales is bad?
I don't know, man. Maybe he got an inside.
Oh, okay. You know, I would like to know the numbers.
Tony Wood 25 said, "Yo, Jimmy and Smooth, what's up with those State of Decay sales? Why y'all so damn quiet? Xbox.
I mean,
sales
they hit 2 million. They beat Detroit. I mean, what's left to do?
So we got on the floor.
2 million users or 2 million sold?
I mean, what we can't say. 2 million users got to go for soul because we don't know
So
the difference.
Detroit Become Human was the bar y'all set to beat, huh?
Yeah, man, we might as well take what we could get out here.
Somebody sent me something about State of Decay 2 sales. Something about it didn't chart. Hold on, let me go see what this said.
Oh man, somebody else got slammed out here,
It
huh?
was somebody didn't chart like the second month. It was
No, we knew that. We knew it wasn't gonna do the
Oh,
second.
it fell off a cliff pretty quick.
Nah, well, we knew that. We knew that.
All right.
It still got 2 to 3 million concurrent though for the first month.
Concurrent right now. Wow.
For the first month. First month.
Yeah, actually, if you look on the Xbox store, it says join 3 million players.
See, look at that.
It means people
Through
want
Game Pass.
I know that.
Yeah, I did say 2 to 3 million, but yeah, see, 3 million now. Come on.
All right, man.
How many people play in Detroit? All right.
Oh man, it's a one and done game, man. It's Japanese.
Yeah, you know these Japanese handout one and done games.
It's a one
That's
and
all
done game,
PlayStation got. Japanese handouts and one and done games.
Whoever created that term, Japanese handouts, needs to be backhanded.
So, what multiplayer they got though?
I gotta hand it to Xbox. They come out with the best terms. Like, the best yo, they have come out this generation. They have come out with the you remember didn't they come up with like filthy casuals and neutrals?
Yeah, fake neutrals.
Hey, to be honest, hey, when you ain't got no games, you got nothing but time to come up with catchphrases.
Yeah, remember Win 10 fans?
Yeah.
They make the best terms.
The Xbox Mafia.
That's a you problem.
That's the you. Yep. Xbox Mafia. The only way out is in a box.
You can't come home. Oh man.
That's still popping.
Superior artist said, "Do you think Spider-Man will outsell God of War?"
Yes.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be hard to do, man.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I still don't think so.
Bro,
Even with y'all double dipping.
Man, Spider-Man got a wider appeal, but God of War sold like 5 million in a week, bro. Like that's gonna be hard to top.
Long term it is, because when that next Avengers movie and Spider-Man movie comes out, you know it's gonna go on sale or something.
The reason why
Yeah,
I think it's possible, there ain't really shit coming out that could compete with Spider-Man in September.
So I'm actually willing to see. I think it could be either way. It's a toss-up, but I'm willing to take a bet if somebody wants to go against me for
That will
a
roll.
game. That Spider-Man
Will be God of War?
will outsell it.
What, first month? What?
See, I can't be betting with BG because BG be a trickster, man.
No, okay,
BG
no,
like,
no,
Yeah, look how he looked when he said.
no finesse.
He said, look how he looked when he said.
No finesse.
BG be like, well, I was really talking about how much it sold on the third day of the month during the full moon between 12 and 1 o'clock a.m.
Yeah, that's facts. Yeah,
I ain't
did you
trying
call
to
me?
finesse this, I mean, I think it's a toss-up. I wouldn't bet against either one, really. I really don't.
I don't think it's gonna do no 5 million in the week.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't.
Oh, man.
Everybody saw it for Spider-Man, but when I asked if they play the other one, people, you know, who in here played all the other Spider-Mans?
Me.
What's
I played a couple of them.
I played every single Spider-Man game.
This Spider-Man isn't like all the others, though.
They've been saying that since the beginning, man.
Jimmy, stop it. You know it's not like all the others.
Well, yeah, this is the first 4K one. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, really? You gonna make this about resolution?
I'm going there.
It's just resolution.
What was that bum ass Spider-Man game Jimmy was streaming the other day? I think that was Amazing Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Amazing
Spider-Man.
Hold up.
It did, right? It did, right?
Amazing Spider-Man 2 is not a bad game. Come on.
All right.
Thank you. And that's what you're gonna expect. September.
Nah, fam.
Yoshi Space Dragon also said last week it was for Tango vs. Bond. This week it's Visions vs. Bond. Who's next? Dr. Trey. Dr. Trey ain't never gonna come up there. So yeah, all right. They ain't
I
gonna.
don't want it though.
Shout out to Bond, man. I ain't got no problem with Bond. He's just a weirdo.
Yo, BG, click on that link right there. It's coming sooner than you expected, Jimmy.
What?
Switch emulator already got some games running.
I just told you. Didn't I say? I said, yo, it's floating around. I told you that earlier. I just said that earlier in the stream. I said, yo, I heard it's already floating around.
He wasn't listening to you, man.
I know he wasn't. I know nobody was. You see?
Black Hawk, the Blood Edge,
Then he says I'm not talking.
donated $5.60. Yo, Black Hawk, what is with you and these obscure like cents that you send with your $5? This man said 62 cents this time. Okay. Hashtag lunch money BG. What happened to my dislike opinion series? And Jack Move, in case you didn't know, the first 5 hours of Kingdom Hearts 2 are boring as fuck.
Oh, don't tell me
game
that,
is
bro.
probably
Oh
boring.
my
Damn,
god.
hours of boringness. That's crazy.
Hey,
5 hours is a lot.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. People been offering me like hundreds of dollars to do a full playthrough. I think I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna take that
Man.
bull.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is way.
That sounds like gaming prostitution to me, Jack.
Hey man, listen, it is what it is, dog. I might take that board.
Let's get you that bundle, man.
Hey, that's like some I-9 money right there. I don't know, dog.
Oh, you said it again.
I'm saying, I agree, my man. I agree. Got to mention, bro, my bad.
Yo, make sure you do an unboxing of that joint.
Oh, unboxing one, I ain't got
Yo,
no.
bro, are they really using Black Manta for the villain of the Aquaman movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that's gonna be funny as hell.
They showed a picture of that shit. It looks stupid.
Yeah, he was in the trailer.
You know why Black Manta hates Aquaman, right?
Yeah.
No, what?
Because that nigga fell off a boat and was drowning and couldn't swim, and Aquaman ain't saved him. So you really got a black dude that can't swim,
Which is very common.
upset at Aquaman.
That is common. That is common.
But that DG, have you ever thought about becoming a superhero because a supervillain because you can't swim?
But that was the original, right? They'll probably change that. I don't think
Because one of them is because of his father. Yeah.
They better change it.
Oh, wait, why you didn't save him though?
I don't know what he was doing. He must have been doing something else.
Nah, man, no, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't fuck with you, so I might be mad at Aquaman too. You could have sent me a dolphin or a stingray, like
Yeah, man, imagine.
Wait, so hold on. If he didn't save him, how the fuck he alive?
Probably the Coast Guard or something.
Well, he mad that somebody else saved him. That's some goofy shit.
But that's the lamest reason for a villain, not a black supervillain to hate somebody.
But like one of y'all just brought up, Aquaman can talk to everything in the ocean. Like, damn, he couldn't have had some kelp rise up and grab him. So I don't fucking know.
Well, so that means that everybody should hate Superman because Superman and the Flash could be everywhere.
I already know what this is. He gonna say Aquaman is racist.
This shit got to be lit. I might go watch that. Stomp that nigga out, bro.
That crap is
Michael Pachter thinks that the Xbox Scarlet is going to come out before the PS5.
That would be a huge mistake.
I agree.
Not really.
That would be a huge mistake.
Nah, why would it be a mistake?
Okay, well, optically. That ain't no problem. Okay, all right.
It's expected. It's expected to come out first and be more powerful.
It's a few reasons why that's a bad idea, right? Optically, that looks bad because you just came out with the most recent system, and then you coming out with another system. And the previous system didn't have no, killer games to buy for it. So if this don't launch no games, you in the same predicament with just a stronger fucking console. And secondly, like it just look bad, bro. It's just bad. Bad. It might fuck around and be weaker.
So mine is it won't be. It won't be. They said they expect it to be stronger than the
I think they will need a killer app because the Xbox One X didn't have no real reason to sell. And
they still have not made an exclusive to take.
That's the thing. It don't matter if they have a more powerful system if they don't got the better game.
You know what's crazy though? Crackdown 3 was supposed to be that game. This is crazy. I forget that every time, bro. That shit was supposed to come out with the X. How it's loud, baby.
Yeah, they just need a new. I think they just need a new IP to make the path.
That's why we added the boss up, bro.
Xbox just needed this.
Damn,
you don't need to disappear.
I just need to disappear.
Yo, smooth, but snap your fingers like Thanos.
Like,
y'all say that, and then when Sony out here by themselves telling y'all to pay all kinds of money, y'all gonna regret that.
Legend has it.
Oh, indeed.
Legend has it. Thanos snapped his fingers on Xbox.
Well, I don't know.
Don't do that.
That's why I had to Thanos snapped his fingers on all the exclusives.
Did you see that one meme where it was Xbox was right about the power of the cloud? It shows all their canceled games. Like,
Oh, yeah, that was happening.
I was like, oh my god.
That's a good one.
I don't think it would be a mistake though. Coming out first ain't never really been, as far as I can remember.
Yeah, tell the Wii U that.
Well, that was severely, but coming out first didn't hurt it. The Wii.
I mean, that's how the 360 won.
Yeah, the Wii hurt itself.
I mean, to be honest, the reason I think they're doing that is because the reason that's going to happen is because of what they said. They said that it's likely, and this is Digital Foundry, the source, of course, before people go, he's lying. Okay, so they said is pretty much that it's looking like the next Xbox is going to be a reimagination of the Xbox One X. Like, it's going to be another step up. It's not going to be like a full-blown Xbox One X2. It's supposed to be like a more powerful version of the Xbox One X. That's what they're saying. Like it's gonna be part of the Xbox One X. Yeah, it's gonna be part of the One X.
Oh, you still think it's gonna be part of one family?
That's what they're saying. That's what they said.
I don't know.
So does that mean it's still not?
For them to release, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. For them to release it within a fucking year and then say it's a new console after the X, niggas is gonna be heated. They kind of gotta say that. They
sound like some shit, bro.
They sound like they kind of gotta do that in order to get away with like excusing themselves from releasing another console that quick. Because if they release an Xbox One and call it an Xbox One 2 or X2 or whatever, I'm just saying, like if they do that, you know people gonna rip them apart.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, like the 10 of us that actually still play the shit.
You know what's crazy? The shit that
this type of shit
we put up with, we forgive, right? We forget that fucking Apple drops a phone
Yeah,
every year and breaks your fucking phone that second year.
I don't condone that.
That's very true. And you know what's funny? That's the reference they used when they started talking about these upgrades.
Apple isn't making video game consoles.
And another thing, people use the finance of phones. You can't finance no Xbox. Like,
That's
you know
coming. All that's probably going to
That's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's going to start coming.
do y'all want that financing a game console?
I mean, yo, if I could,
Hey man, I'm gonna holler at you. I gotta make this Xbox payment real quick.
You'd be surprised how many Rent a Center gamers you got surrounded.
Imagine having
already. Yep, that's true.
having a console note, fam. Coming.
I gotta go and pay this Xbox note, dog.
I'm eligible for my upgrade, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, go switch out to the Xbox, dog.
BG, you probably remember this way back in the day. Remember people used to be like, yo, I almost paid this game off at GameStop. I'm like, why don't you just buy it?
No, people still do that. Yeah,
People still do that.
yeah, people still do that.
It's hard out here, bro.
That's because you only gotta put like $5 down.
It's hard out here. People don't be wanting to wait, Bond.
Facts.
Damn, I remember it used to take me a minute just to get up to fucking $60.
When you was a little kid, that shit.
Yeah, that shit took me a minute.
I'm gonna pre-order this shit, man. By the time it comes, I have the rest of
You remember when True 73 wanted to start a gaming union? A lot of
Oh my god.
y'all not gonna know about that until unless y'all was really here. Like,
And then that Laren Von Baron guy was like, oh, this stupid Black Bond guy. I can't sleep with my cataracts, my back, and everything messing.
You know, but I have somebody stressing like that.
Yeah, man, this old dude.
yeah, True said he wanted a gaming union so we could like stand up to like you know the
Microtransactions.
when they did certain things that we didn't agree with. Yeah,
But the problem is you can't have a bunch of fanboys dictating what's good and bad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the issue everybody had with it. They're gonna be pro PlayStation everything and against Xbox everything. Excuse everything PlayStation, but harp on everything Xbox. That was the problem.
Tony Wood 25 said the PS3 outsold the Xbox 360. Yeah, towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end, man.
Yeah, it did.
When it was
already-
completely irrelevant.
We already know that Xbox got last place last generation.
Indeed. Matter of fact, have they finished last place in every generation?
But they were number one where they were.
They beat the game.
So Smooth
Oh,
makes a
yeah,
good point. Like, okay, does it matter if you outsell at the very end when nobody's paying attention?
Well, but y'all know, hold on, y'all gotta understand something about Xbox, right? A lot of people say that, but what y'all don't understand about the console, when that console originally came out, it was so old, it wasn't even HD.
Well,
Like, they had to re-release the console with an HDMI port.
that's the thing about the install base.
It had a
right?
good run. It had a good run.
This is the thing about the install base shit, right? PS3 when it came out being so much, they pretty much lost all their profits they made off the PS2 with the PS3 launch. And Xbox, they didn't make a profit at all off the 360 because of how many they had to replace. So both of them, you know what I'm saying? Both of them got fucked off in the end. So it really don't matter.
To BG's point, yes, it does matter if somebody comes at the end. Otherwise, you have to admit that Sega Genesis beat out the Super Nintendo. But honestly, what really determines winners and losers is not hardware sales, it's software sales.
And the 360 murdered him.
Because in actuality, the 360 probably didn't even sell as much as it did because of the Red Ring of Death. People buying multiple consoles, but it sold way more software than the PlayStation did.
So I guess the Red Ring of Death was a de facto, was it?
Yeah, it definitely was.
It was. I mean,
They lost
You just said software, so.
Bro, that shit had a 60% failure rate.
they probably would have beat down Sony even more without
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I brought like 3 of them joints. I ain't gonna even lie.
Yeah, they would have had way more like revenue, dog.
And I came into that shit late.
I only ever bought one 360 and it never Red Ring. Well, it did, but it kept working.
Bro, you need to send that motherfucker to the fucking museum of natural
I
science
tried to
and
play
arts.
it. I tried to play it recently though. It works, but the disc tray won't.
They need to harvest that thing's parts and see what.
Bro, you got the
You need a
luckiest
magnet to
360
fix
ever, dog.
I guarantee you, in about 5 years, somebody's gonna find a permanent fix for it.
The red ring of nigga.
Why? It's dead. They have
I know it, but it's just like I feel like that's something that's just gonna come up. Like,
I mean, everybody knows what the fix is. It had inadequate heat cooling options.
Nah, you know, it's a thermal paste. It was a thermal paste.
Microsoft figured out a fix for it. They brought it out in 2010, didn't they?
Yeah,
there you go.
Xbox Slim.
It was a thermal paste.
Yoshi Space Dragon, you can't bet with Smooth. Jay Barry already set the bet with him with that Spider-Man outside.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Call of Duty and something.
Yeah. Animation Pup Hey Jack, shout out to the Sly Cooper series 2019 TV show. That was
Facts.
they coming out with a TV show for this. I'm like,
Ew.
first of all, I heard it's for like it's like the Teen Titans Go version of Sly Cooper though. Like,
I mean, but if you think about it, Sly Cooper ain't never just been a crazy. I mean, it's got some dark themes to it, but it ain't never just been some wild, like, you know, niggas getting their heads chopped off, shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
So you gonna be watching that?
I'm definitely gonna give it a shot, man. They're gonna be like 11-minute episodes. They already greenlit, like, I want to say what 52 11-minute episodes. Then they got some more coming out 2020.
Wait, 52 11-minute episodes? Are they?
So that'll make like what 20 some odd full episodes. I ain't trying to do no
So
math.
you would watch Blue's Clues too, or is that like where you draw the line?
I used to watch Blues Clues back in the day. Fall back.
What about right now? Because
No, hey, when Steve left the show, fell off. I ain't fuck with
did fall off after Steve left.
I ain't fuck with Joe like that. Then they had Magenta, and this is what fucked me about Blues Clues. Since we want to talk about it, how is Blue a girl, but Magenta, which is pink, a fucking boy? I felt this shit.
they was trying to blur the gender lines way before
They
it was cool.
they was on that Me Too type.
Way
social
before it
justice
was cool.
back
Way
then.
before it was cool.
Exactly. Then I found out the show had a fucking dinosaur at one point. Listen, man. But what were we talking about, bro? I like that. Said,
I mean, the worst thing coming out now is they got a what do you call it? A Mega Man cartoon, which looks absolutely terrible.
Oh, I saw a clip of it. Yeah, that joint did look kind of crazy.
God.
Oh man.
I thought that wasn't real.
Yeah, I ain't know that was real neither.
Yeah. So okay, we talked about the Scarlet coming out for Xbox, for the PS5.
Hold on, before we move on from that, does anybody think the Scarlet will be able to compete with PlayStation 5?
One cell.
Yeah,
If it has software, like y'all said, if it
In
has
sales or
they're gearing up. They're gearing up. They're gearing up for it. They're preparing for it. They're preparing for it. They're not gonna do this twice. They're not gonna do this twice.
I think the PS4 has put the PS5 in the perfect positions, especially with sequels. Like, imagine this. This is like the best ideal situation for window launch games. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, Bloodborne 2, like maybe God of War 2. That might come out before. They are in the perfect position for launch time.
Let's talk about something real quick, right? Because since we like to do math, the original Xbox came out in what, 01, 2000? One of them? Yeah. Okay. So in the 18 years that the Xbox brand has been in existence, how many years did they actually form any type of competition towards Sony? Like, if you think about it. Like 3 years, right? Possibly 4 if you want to argue.
Sony formed it themselves by launching at 600.
Yeah, exactly.
So Sony never launched at 600. Xbox would have got mopped.
Exactly. Without the PS3 being kind of trash at the beginning, it wouldn't even be we wouldn't be having conversations like this. It ain't never been Xbox putting up a great fight. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be more of the same next generation, man. Especially
Sony fuck up.
And you can't do nothing but blame Xbox. They go out of their way to every time I see something about Xbox, they trying to lessen the appeal of their fucking brand for somebody that want to buy a system. You can play this on a fucking calculator, you can play it on your TV, the PC. And like, goddamn, fam, what about your system? Like, I don't know, man. Fucking
Hustle and
The Xbox is the most flexible console I've ever played on.
flexible.
Yeah, I know. I ain't got to own one.
It does. It just does. It's so convenient. It's just very convenient.
Flexible.
Very convenient. You ain't got to own
I'm
one.
not sure.
What?
That was Alexa. I didn't even ask her nothing.
She's probably telling you to make your bed.
Shut up. No, you know what's creepy? I think I said this. Like, sometimes, like, without nobody saying anything, my Alexa will speak. Like, there was one time it happened like 4 in the morning while I was sleeping.
Oh no,
She just said some random shit. I was like,
that would have creeped me out, dog.
I was terrified. I was absolutely terrified.
Jeez, I would. Man, jeez.
I was like, okay, the government's absolutely listening to me. Even they watching me or some shit.
You might have been talking in your sleep too, though.
Nah, I don't think I talked in my sleep. That shit creeped me out.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know though.
You should be right. I don't think I do.
Alexa, living room off.
What type of man? What are y'all doing, man?
Hustle and Modi 8. Bond, do you remember the Mega Man cartoon from the 90s?
The super fighting robot? Yeah.
Was it the one with the theme Mega Man?
Yeah. I mean, as a kid, I guess that would be a decent show, but I mean, it had like the Ocean Group, who was like the original cast of Dragon Ball. But I mean, yeah, if you watched it now, it'd be kind of cheesy, but like, it was a decent cartoon. I mean, honestly, there's few cartoons that would stand the test of time from when I was a kid to now. That's like Batman, X-Men. Things like that.
Indeed.
Batman's coming on Blu-ray soon. That's a day one.
The original anime.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's
It's a day one right
Are they changing the aspect ratio or are they just like cleaning it up?
I think they're changing the aspect ratio too.
They kind of got to. They usually do that.
I mean, but some people like purists don't like that type shit.
They'll probably give you
Who the hell wanna? Never mind.
I mean, me personally, I would want to.
I thought you Xbox dudes were about options.
I'm not trying to see no 4x3.
Yeah. I mean, me personally, I would like it to be reformatted for the TV, but you know, some people don't like it because they say cut out some of the image.
Yeah. There's Shannon Sharp killing it on Twitter. Kneel against injustice, get booed. Tweet racial homophobic slurs, get a standing ovation.
Yo, that guy, you know, I've already accepted. Not that I want to be, but I can never be a public figure again if I wanted to, because if niggas dig up my tweets, it's a wrap. I can never be in no type of like public atmosphere. Niggas gonna go right to my tweets. I'm gonna lose that job instantly.
No, thanks.
Rap, bro.
Yeah, there was this tweet I came across. It was a GIF of somebody like falling from the stairs, and they said, God throwing me out of heaven after he finds my tweets.
Hey, did y'all see Colin Moriarty talk about that shit, right? He was talking about how like the same people that was trying to get him fired from Kind of Funny for saying like a day without women, peace and quiet or some shit. Like the joke he made, pretty much, they were demonizing him, wanting him fired from everything. These are the same people that was defending old buddy. So it's like,
And
people
Roseanne.
people pick and choose what you know offends them.
Yeah, what's offensive? Yeah.
Yeah,
The guy from Guardians 3 got let go.
Yeah. He was saying some crazy shit like he's joking about raping people and fucking them in the ass and all this other crazy shit. I mean, hey, they should. I mean,
It's crazy to fire somebody over something 8 years ago, though.
I feel like
Not 8 days ago, not 8 weeks ago, not 8 months ago, but 8 years ago.
They might have to make a statute of limitations on tweets.
How you get the job in the first place, though? How they ain't know about it?
Cause my thing is like, okay, yeah, like that baseball player, you know, he said like, you know, he used the N-word, he said he hate gays. I'm gonna be real with you. If it was like 15 years ago, like, do I really care that much? Like, I feel like I don't care as much, right? I think this one particularly happened like, he said it like 8 years ago. I care somewhat, but not that. If he said it like a year ago, I'd be like, nah, get that nigga out of here. But 8 years ago,
This the fucked up part. If you actually enjoy his movies, you're not gonna care.
Bro, somebody put out Kids Smooth versus 4K TV and punch out.
Hold on, bro.
Oh my god.
Let me go find this shit, dog.
I'm actually glad my original Twitter got shut down because I don't want people bringing that stuff up against me. I used to say some wild stuff.
You still say some crazy shit, PG.
I toned down. I'm a tame human now.
I mean, apparently I say all these horrible, repulsive, and terrible things, and I tell people, can you show me where I said that? I can't find it.
Bond always wants you to go search up the shit he said.
I mean, how is it I can always find what I'm looking for, but nobody can find what they're looking for?
You ain't doing that step delete trace or something, are you?
Save it right away.
Now, but Bond, you got like a hard drive with shit that's from years ago.
But I'm just saying, how come I can always find what I need on
Because you be
anything else,
saving it. People
but
don't be
nobody
saving
else
it.
can find what they need on me?
If y'all look at my Twitter account, I retweeted it. That tweet's too funny. It's an actual GIF of Punch Out.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what video I was watching today? The one where I was swimming in the deck. And
Oh, man.
BG was like, I hope he gets cramped and drowned. Oh, God. That was the one with Pyro on it.
Indeed, I remember that.
I think we need to bring Pyro back.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pyro, man.
Who is that?
Hey, that man blocked me for no reason.
Why you block you, man? What you do, bro?
Nothing. I didn't even
It
know
had to
who
be
he
something.
was.
I refuse to believe this man blocking people for no reason.
Drop kick that nigga right in his fucking teeth, man. No.
Hey, you got
Damn! That's
Hold
easy. I
up.
thought you cleaned up.
real question. Them Blanchard's gonna be back, man.
I hate that nigga too, dog.
Dead, bro.
I ain't seen video in a minute.
No
Shout out
disrespect
to,
to the
shout out to Blanchard.
I would yoke that nigga Blandrew up to everything.
Man.
R.I.P. to the homie, man.
Blandrew's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, he had a good run. Shout out to Blanchard. He got hit by a mouth of smoke. Couldn't make it.
I mean, you gotta collect the Dragon Balls if you wanna bring him back.
Yeah. He got smoke ventilation situations. Shout out to Blanchard, dog.
Better gamer than me.
Stop it.
Damn. What?
That man said Ape Escape was better than The Last of Us. Listen.
Wow.
Yeah, we can't have nobody
really
talking like
really said that?
He put Ape Escape at the top of his PlayStation exclusive ever.
Wow.
He had Ape Escape at like number 1 or number 2.
Yeah, if he on the podcast, I ain't gonna be on it. We can't get time for this shit, bro.
Yo, that's insane.
I can't talk to
Well,
somebody.
Andrew has just been saying, like, I mean, he was a nominee in the CSA, so that's all I need to say.
All right, there you go.
Dante's Inferno is coming to Xbox backwards compatibility.
Nice.
Oh man,
I should play that.
I never got to beat that game. So
I mean,
You got rid of your Xbox, didn't you?
I've been waiting 8 years to play Dante's
Ain't
Inferno.
that serious.
This is great.
They need to put it on PC is what they need to do.
It came out on PC.
Bruh, PC got all the games, bruh.
Oh, here we go.
That Xbox is looking kind of necessary.
Right.
For Dante's Inferno, what?
No, I'm just saying, it just offers something that.
No, that's a really.
I mean, I'm just saying, dog. Like,
Dante's Inferno is one of the rare games that never came to
Nobody
PC.
wants an Xbox.
The Xbox is the most unnecessary console on the market right now.
He just gave you a reason to get one though.
That is not a reason to play an 8-year-old game. Is
Nostalgia,
not a
baby.
reason.
Nostalgia, baby.
Wait, didn't these Xbox dudes? No, that was a Nintendo.
all right, the next time I see one of you niggas streaming an 8-year-old game on fucking
Word.
You know what?
It's murder, dog.
I'm
It's
gonna
murder.
fall back because I'm looking forward to shit too. I'm gonna fall back.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I feel like, because I did play the demo of Dante's Inferno. I feel like that was Bayonetta before Bayonetta.
I didn't like
It's
it.
better than Bayonetta.
It is, but I feel like it was Bayonetta before Bayonetta. It was better than it, though.
The story was intriguing to Dante's Inferno. I didn't like the gameplay.
What was his weapon? What was his weapon in that game?
It was like a
Was it
fight.
whip?
Spear, like a spear.
Oh, was it?
Like a whip spear.
Yeah, it was a whip, right? I think
Yeah.
it was a whip.
So you're playing as a white man with a whip, huh?
Oh man, I was in the field.
yo.
Hey, Bon, I was in the field in that demo too. So this shit was cool, bro. I ain't trying to play this shit, bro.
It's a good game. It's actually a good game.
All right, man.
Would have been nice to see that get a sequel. Actually.
Didn't he have a?
Hey,
Didn't
I'm
he have?
telling you, the best way to play the original. If you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1, you want to see it in its best fidelity. You gotta get that Xbox.
Yeah,
Oh, it was a fight. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
it was a
Wait a
fight.
minute, how the dude that didn't play the game no more than okay?
I don't know. I don't know why I felt like it was a whip.
No, it was like a fight.
Hold up, am I the only one here who thinks Red Dead is overrated trash?
No, yeah, you
Oh,
tripped.
crazy trash. Why gotta be all of that?
You tripped.
Man, they had me buck a horse. That shit was trash, man.
I don't think they really beat. That's like 5.
Nah, but hold on. See, here's the thing. You know what people be doing, and I noticed this. When did you play it? What year did
Played
you
it
play
when it came out.
And you thought it was trash day one?
Look,
Nah.
look, I think, in my opinion, Red Dead Revolver is better than Redemption.
I never played. I never played.
I could entertain that though.
No, you can't entertain it, nigga. What are you talking about? No, you can't.
Wait a minute, whoa.
Red Dead,
But
what you say, Jeff?
I'm saying Gun was better than Red Dead.
Gun was better than Red Dead.
Gun was like
Okay, Gun was the shit. Okay,
Gun is still the best Western game to this day. I don't care what anybody says.
I can't go that far. Gun is fire though. The game was fire.
see, if you like Gun, then you're gonna say Revolver is better than Red Dead.
They need to make that backwards compatible. They do that.
First of all, you're all wrong. That's not the best Western game. The best Western game is Sunset Riders, baby.
Oh, that old.
He went
That was a
back.
light
Yeah,
gun
he
game,
went
wasn't
back. Yeah, he went back.
No,
I'm thinking about it different.
Sunset Riders.
I heard Nintendo fans would say the best Western game is that exclusive game that came for the Wii. What is it called?
Red Steel.
Yeah, Red Steel. I heard Red Steel 2 was Game of the Year material. That's what Nintendo fans told me.
Well,
Red Steel trash.
not nice though.
Serpent 20 Gaming. I think smooth Spider-Man knowledge is non-existent. What you said?
Wow, you said non-existent.
Non-existent Spider-Man knowledge. I mean,
Well, I did see you review the trailer a little bit.
I didn't review the trailer. I reacted to that. I know
I'm
who
sorry.
is in.
Well, you didn't know who Miles Morales was, right?
Whoa!
Oh man!
Yeah, well, it's like, okay, well, there you go. Never appeared in.
That's this
The Black Spider-Man?
You just say he never, bro. He's Spider-Man, bro.
He never appeared in any of the cartoons that I watched.
Oh yes.
He has.
All right.
And the one that used to come on.
He's new to cartoons, kind of.
I mean,
He got a fucking movie coming.
Honestly, people don't like the fact that he's appeared in cartoons because he's not supposed to be in the same continuity as Peter.
That is true.
Yeah, that's it. It's on Spider-Verse. He got
all these fake ass dorks acting like they know. Fake ass people think they know. Like,
yo, you didn't even know Master Chief's ability last week. Stop.
Oh man.
Because I didn't read a book.
We know he's
supposed to be the best spy.
No, I don't read books.
He's Dominican.
You don't read.
No
Yeah,
wonder why you say
I know he's Latin, but he's still black though.
Yeah, because listen,
I thought it was Puerto Rican.
Well, he's still black.
I thought he was Dominican black.
His skin is dark.
Yeah. Your skin that tone, you consider a nigga, dog. It don't even matter.
Point is,
We'll get into what national.
It don't even matter, bro.
Smooth should know the black Spider-Man. That's the point, okay?
No, he's half black, half
Black
Latino.
Spider-Man, dog.
Hey, you know Smooth out here slaving.
He
for
is. Y'all getting too politically correct. He is a black Latino. Okay, that's what he is.
Oh, absolutely.
This Mary Jane trailer too, right? He didn't know who that was.
Never seen a nigga webbing through the city. So.
Hold on, Smooth. You said you know who Mary Jane was?
But it didn't look like no Mary Jane to me.
Did you know who Silver Sable was?
Not till I seen her in the game.
She was Silver. I mean,
You didn't see her in the cartoon in the 90s?
The characters that I know, I'll let you know.
I can see somebody not knowing who Silver Sable is.
I know Dr. Octavius, Venom, fucking the Goblins, the Green Goblins.
So basically, you know the Tobey Maguire movie villain.
Yeah,
No. I only know them villains. I only know them villains from the cartoons. That's why they were easy to watch.
So then why don't you know about Silver Sable?
Because I didn't see her fucking a lot.
She was in the cartoon.
I know Mysterious. Rhino.
he said mysterious.
Mysterio. He meant Mysterio.
Did you know Shocker?
There's a lot of what about the crocodile dude with the lost arm?
The lizard.
What about the chameleon, Smooth?
Chameleon, yeah.
Hey, did you know about Scorpion?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't like. It's like I didn't know we supposed to be experts on Spider-Man villains.
What about Craven?
No, I haven't.
What about
Oh, you don't know about Craven?
The Amazing Spider-Man 2. He's in that game.
Do you know of Shocker?
Yes.
That's Smooth.
Y'all funny.
What about the Kingpin?
Is he the bald guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Vulture? Oh my
Vulture looks like a vulture.
Wow.
I don't think
He was in the
that
movie.
He had one.
That,
He was in the E3 demo.
y'all,
Do people act like I've been preaching Spider-Man day in and day out?
No. But that ain't the thing. But you can't be doing these reactions and you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, bro.
If I'm seeing a trailer and you show me a trailer, if I don't know who that person is, I'm reacting to the first time of seeing it.
Okay,
What's the point of doing a reaction for the first time?
I don't have a
You
vast.
have to know everything about it.
I don't have an extreme vast knowledge of Spider-Man either, but if I see a chick in Spider-Man with red hair, I'm gonna say, oh, that's Mary Jane. How you don't know? Come on, man.
Dude, I know who Mary Jane is. I just didn't think that character was Mary Jane.
She had red. Who else had red? Come on.
What's her last name, Smooth?
You asshole.
Gibson.
Morgan, oh my God. Megan, oh my God.
What's Mary Jane's last name, Smooth?
Vaughn, stop being a dick.
It's Watson.
It was good.
I like the other chick that had a crush on Spider-Man.
She's dead.
They're Gwen
You
Stacy.
said it like that, bud.
Because I remember this. What was the second Spider-Man called? The Amazing?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in the movie theater. I seen the first one with this chick. I'm seeing the second one with the same girl. And she's all obsessed with like the love story and everything. And I know going into the movie that she's gonna die.
Bond,
I
you
know
told
it.
the story before.
You spoiling
Yeah,
shit.
I'm
You
telling
spoiling
you,
shit
yeah.
right now. You spoiling shit right now.
But
dog.
I knew she was gonna die. When it happened, like the whole movie theater went silent. And I'm just
That movie trash anyway.
I was
Both
laughing.
movies were trash.
That movie is fucking good. I got through the half of the first. And speaking of that movie, Uncle Ben in the Amazing Spider-Man, he deserved to get clapped because of that dumbass shit he pulled. Don't try to throw no fucking robbery in the hood, man. Let that shit play out, man. That's
Unpopular opinion. Spider-Man 2 was the last Spider-Man to come out in my book.
I don't like these when these shows, these heroes have too many versions of them. But I like one. I fall in love with the version. I like the version. I don't
Kind of like Wolverine.
Superheroes always got
Yeah,
multiple fucking.
most superheroes got multiple.
Yeah, no, like
beginnings
Batman got multiple versions.
I don't
Spider-Man
know.
got multiple versions. I just don't like it. It's
Wolverine.
like I like my character, and then when these other versions are, I have to know where they belong and where they came from. Like, no, I like this universe. I like this.
Hold on, they got RGB monitors now?
Yes, the 4K monitors have
And they got RGB
Time to go,
chairs.
chamber. Let's go, baby.
Man, they got RGB
What if you
chairs.
didn't know
What
the
do you
RGB
mean?
monitor had RGB on the back?
No, this thing has it on the front.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Check out this thing right here.
Hey, Bond, let's do it, fam. Come on,
Hey,
bro.
Bond, you need to stop with your RGB addiction. Oh shit, that is fire though. Hold
Let me look at this shit.
Yo,
and
it can also recognize your health in a game by going from green to red.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dope.
shit.
That's
Hey,
dope.
Bond,
I ain't gonna lie.
sound like the DualShock 4. Okay, let's go.
Sound like it could be a distraction though.
Whole chaining over here.
Dark Kent said, "Yo, BG, Darksiders 3 has a release date, March 31st, 2019. Is that new? Is that like a new?
Damn, that's like last.
Yeah, 3 is a new
Okay.
one.
Okay, cool. I'm not buying it. I ain't played it.
I got 1 and 2. Wow, I'm trying to get into it, bro.
I tried to play. Data for me.
Hey, can we talk about the fact that Broly is now canon in Dragon Ball?
Oh god.
I don't watch Dragon
Power
Ball.
is
Like that.
maximum.
Hey, Smooth, you gonna do a reaction to that?
No, sir. No, sir. It has to. It remotely interests me.
Melon Matt said, "Don't want to hear shit from Smooth about Spider-Man again."
Yeah,
Oh, man.
remember when Smooth said it wasn't fair that Sony was getting Spider-Man? They should get their own exclusive game like Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
Wolverine.
Yeah, I think I still believe it. I think Microsoft and Nintendo should get their pick of DC or Marvel characters that they could do it in exclusive.
Okay, what hero could run on the Switch though? That joint has to be.
You guys already got those Lego games. What more do you need?
But Spider-Man is only exclusive to PlayStation because of the relationship between, Sony.
Yeah, it was a deal because Sony had the movie.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Microsoft, I don't know if Microsoft got, is in bed with any of these.
Hold up. Did Smooth say he didn't like the fact that?
I didn't like that. Before I knew there was any deal, I didn't like that idea. I just thought it was kind of stupid. But it was like it's because I wasn't looking at the relationship. I was looking at the character.
Hold
Like,
up, but weren't you hyped about Tomb Raider being exclusive on Xbox?
What? Like, what are you trying to say, sir?
I'm just saying you're a hypocrite. That's all.
I'm not. No, nigga. I'm not a hypocrite.
Oh,
I was more. I was
got a
more
point.
surprised that it was exclusive, and at the time that Tomb Raider was announced as an exclusive, I didn't have a PlayStation. I had an Xbox. So why couldn't I be a
Lara Croft is more known as a PlayStation character.
Nah, no, she's not.
Yes, she what?
That's in the eye of the beholder, bruh.
What was the first console that Tomb Raider released
The
on?
first
She was
three
a
games were
multi-player.
only on PlayStation.
No, she was a
No, they was on
multi-player.
PlayStation.
No, they were on
It was on
Saturn.
Sega.
She was a multi-player.
Yeah, they was on Sega.
But they were more known for being on PlayStation.
Nah, you just knew of the PlayStation more.
I heard this. It was on Sega, right? One of the games. I heard that version of the game was trash, though.
We had to say that.
Yeah, everybody knows Lara Croft from the fucking PlayStation. Like
That's
let's
facts.
be real.
That's
Know of her as now.
What you say?
Know of her as now.
A multi-plat.
Multi-plat?
A bit.
All right, that's all that matters.
A side chick that tried to be the
Yeah.
main bitch and it didn't work out.
Going in right now. Not nice.
Related topic, but are you guys aware of a Turkish Captain American film that portrayed Spider-Man as a villain?
No.
Redev Adam. I have not heard about it.
Really bad.
I mean, yeah, he used to have Rewind. He used to have commercials for PlayStation with the Crash and the Laura right on it.
Yeah, of course. Come on, man. Everybody, yes. They were, yes.
So there's a Turkish Captain America.
How about Captain Britain? His power is the closer he is to Britain, the stronger he is.
Wasn't he brothers to Psylocke?
I have no idea.
I think that's Psylocke brothers. I know.
Yeah, you're right. His sister inside. Good call.
Damn, Jimmy got something. Hold on.
I didn't even know that.
Hold
Man,
up.
end the fucking podcast, man. Jimmy just got
Fact
something
check,
right.
you know Jimmy be lying.
This shit crazy.
I just looked it up. He's right.
Holy shit. Shout out to Jimmy, man.
Yeah, shout out to. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Jimmy may lie a lot, But hey,
Wait, but what?
but riding with Jimmy is fire.
Thanks.
Check riding
Guerrilla Games.
I'm looking for the promo. Thank you.
Guerrilla Games are moving into a new studio and hiring. They're going from like 250 staff members to 400 because the head of the studio. You said it took them 6 years to make the Horizon Zero Dawn, and he wants to make the next one in half that time. In 3 years, he wants the next game to be out. So they're hiring over 200 more people.
Wow, they're pushing them out.
As long as they qualify, I think that's a great move. Yeah, great move.
Do y'all think this is something that like studios across the industry gonna have to do to like lessen the development time on games?
Yes. The one company that needs to do that is fucking Rockstar. They haven't dropped this game since 2013.
I think they do that on purpose, though.
And the crazy thing is, they're still making more money than everybody.
Yeah, that is crazy to me.
Man, like, yeah, I mean, as much as technology advances, the dev cycles on these games are getting longer and longer. And the only way to alleviate that is hire more people. Yeah,
Well,
there you
more
go.
money, but
There you go.
the game sales are there, so you can hire more people. So
It has to be done. Has to be done.
also, Sony's Santa Monica is pretty much already working on the next God of War because they said they're going on a hiring spree too.
Let's go.
They're staying in the same studio, but they're going on a hiring spree and they're working on the next God of War.
Dope. Well,
So Sony back to work.
yeah, Corey said like he had so many ideas for this God of War that just came out, but he realized halfway through like, oh damn, we pretty much writing the second game right now. Like we got to put this in the next game. So
The second game's already started.
I'm sure they already got the whole synopsis and plot and all that. So they probably just writing the story.
They better give us some damn DLC. There's too much shit missing in that game. I'm sorry.
That's what the sequel.
That will bothered the shit out of me.
But hey, that will did bother me. I'm like,
I know people that keep saying it, but it's like
that will bother me.
nah, because I'm like, I want to go here. Why would I
Yeah,
here if I can't
yeah.
go?
And they had stuff that was rolled off.
I understand.
what's in there?
I understand people complain about that like it was 3 realms you never went to, but at the same time, y'all know the realms exist, so they couldn't just not be there. You know what I mean?
And then I wanted to see more dragon fights. I wanted more fights with the
Hey,
dragon.
hold on, Jack. Hold on. I mean, Jimmy, hold on. There was still a whole lot of content in that game.
No, it was, but you could tell the hallway kept them from
Yeah,
doing
he said they ran out of money and time. Like he kept it real. This
They
we
said
ran out of money.
the bosses took like a year and a half and 2 years of dev time. Like each boss.
you saw the video where they cut out some of the bosses. I was like, damn, they cut bosses out.
Yeah.
Smooth. Who is Black Cat?
Black Cat.
He's the black girl from the Avengers, Black Widow? Huh?
Y'all
So
bullshit, man.
Sony and I think it was both. I think Sony and Xbox stock hit a all-time high.
Oh shit, really?
Bad news for Xbox then.
Yo, what happened? What happened on like a week or two ago with PlayStation? It went down, didn't it?
No, I think that was Nintendo.
Yeah, he think about Nintendo.
No.
Now Sony shit went down too. Well, now it's at all
I
time.
mean PSN.
Yeah,
I mean that happens every once. in a
Oh, you talking PSN went down?
that joint was down.
I think it did. Yeah, it did.
Wow,
No,
yeah.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
I couldn't play The Last of Us. And all
Yeah, because
that.
I tried to play Friday and the last one. Yeah, it was down. It was
I
down
just-
for like
For a little bit.
I just want to reflect on the fact that
The track was down.
it was only like, let me see, 6 years ago where it looked like people were saying, oh, Sony's gonna go bankrupt and their what they're rating the
Junk.
whatever, yeah, it
Junk
was like
status.
rated as junk status, and people thought it was gonna be the end of. So this was only 6 years ago, and now look at them.
yeah, 2012. Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, they're selling
Because
millions.
when that new Xbox come out, baby.
All
They're
the
consolidating.
Xbox dudes was like, this is the end of Sony. They done now. Look at them.
Yoshida doing yard sales, and they were saying all type of crazy shit.
Let me ask you a
Yeah,
question.
it's crazy how a broke company whooped Microsoft says.
Yo, BG, let me ask you a question. Where's the multiplayer?
What?
Oh man, here we go.
He know why I said that.
Sony has more multiplayer games than Xbox.
No, that's not what I'm asking. They wish they had a good one.
But the Killzone Shadowfall was good.
Why these one and done games outselling y'all multiplayer?
I'm still playing the last one, dog. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's
Hey, I'm not gonna lie,
good
man.
multiplayer.
Hey, Killzone Shadowfall has a bigger player pool than Gears right now, so I don't know what you're
Oh, wait a minute, you sure about this? Or you
I never played that game.
Yeah.
I never played that game.
Yeah, I'm sure about that, man. It takes way too long to find a game in Gears. Well, and fucking.
But wait a minute, they merged the servers with the PC though, so that's
and it still
everybody.
take for long.
They still take hella long.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you played on PC, you saw the same people over and over, bro.
That's
No,
everybody that's playing
that's the thing.
Gears, though.
They merged the servers for
That shit
all.
used to piss me off on PC. I was like, yo, I recognize these niggas, man.
I think BG played it because kills on Shadowfall, you can hop on and people are still on mics. Like, it be bumping in there.
I gotta try it. I never played that game before.
You got to. It's better than Halo 5.
I downloaded it for $3.
Nintendo shut down some popular ROM sites.
Like all those games getting ready to go on sale if they did that.
What were I didn't know what sites they were. When I used to download ROMs, I think the ROM sites I used to use are
Cool
MU
Paradise and Cool ROM server.
Okay. They're removing okay, one site, loveretro.co and Love ROMs have been shut down.
So hold on, wait a minute. So how they gonna get their? Cause you know, like the NES Classic, NES Mini, and all that. You know, those are pretty much like downloaded ROMs that they got off the internet.
That's why they do it. That's why they do it. Whenever you see them do that,
where they gonna get their ROMs from? Did they save them? Did Nintendo save their own ROMs?
They downloaded them and then hit them with that strike.
They were very upset that the classic consoles were using emulators in them.
Yeah.
I need to play Pokemon on my PC. I really do. I might have to download. I haven't downloaded a emulator in a long time.
But you have to read in that game.
Oh, no, you don't. Not really. You could just. Nobody reads Pokemon. You just like keep pressing the A button.
So you don't know the story.
It's Pokemon. Come on, man. You only need to know the necessary things sometimes.
Oh, low key, the cartoon ain't even have a story though.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Ash's been saying all my life.
The story is you want to be the very best that no one ever was.
Yeah, like that's the story. Yeah.
That's the fire.
Shadow of War removed microtransactions from
You're welcome.
Thank you, Bon.
You're welcome. I appreciate it. You're welcome.
Not the Bon.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That game was still fired.
Yo, you gonna play it now, Bon?
I got too many other games to play. I'll get to it though.
It's like a too little, too late situation, right?
No.
Still people.
I mean, Jimmy still hasn't beaten Zelda. Neither has BG.
Ooh, okay. That's what you're saying.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I got bored with that game like quick.
Hold up, Breath of the Wild was a really good game.
With the ringtone, though, Jimmy.
It was a terrible story, but a good game.
It didn't even have a story.
I know.
Baron be killing me when he said the story is amazing. I'm like, what?
Yo, Jack. The only reason I kept that game is because the price won't go down on it, and I can't lose money on it.
Oh, I feel that.
I just couldn't. I couldn't give in and give it out. I was like, nah, y'all got me. I'm gonna keep it.
I hear you. Oh man.
All right. Patreon question from Giancarlos. In spite of the current increase in realistic games releasing, do y'all think that the cartoonish platformers not found on Nintendo platforms can maintain a foothold in the gaming industry?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, because what was that game on that came out on Xbox? You know, Super Lucky's nigga.
I mean, it's gotta be a good game.
That thing. Well, Ratchet and Clank was successful.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Super Lucky Tail. The reason I would assume that it failed, it was very simplistic. Like
I was gonna say, I gotta assume because we don't really know.
Yeah, it was a really simplistic game.
And we don't know how many users tried it on Games Pass either.
And it was just a VR game that was ported to Xbox.
No, that was a different game.
It might be another 2 million user game on Games Pass.
Oh, here we go.
But like you said, like Ratchet and Clank did really well. As a matter of fact, that's Insomniac's best-selling game ever. The last Ratchet and Clank came out, so
that's kind of crazy too.
That statement alone. Yeah, it's very valuable.
Aren't some people saying that's the best looking game this generation and all that too?
It's one.
I hear people saying that. Is it? Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That might actually be a point because it does look like a Pixar, man.
The reason why
I didn't download it, never played it.
And the thing about it is, like, it has so much detail, like in the background. Like you can see actual planets, like, and they look so far off. in the game. That's why I like it looks so good.
It might be the best.
And the frame rate, that game
That's what
runs
they're saying. They're saying that's
very
like
smoothly.
they're saying Spider-Man took a lot of technique from that game too as well.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, listen, a lot of Xbox games been using this, you know, this cartoony style, and I don't know. It ain't the wave. It ain't the wave.
You know what they doing? They doing it. So we already talked about it. Hey man, it's native 4K, 60 frames.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves, you know, trash, and I mean, I guess State of Decay, you wouldn't classify that as cartoony, right?
Well, it's not real. It's not realistic either. It's like a mixture between. Yeah. Kind of style last. Life.
That's a fair statement. That's a fair statement.
Crackdown is like cartoony shaded, you know, cartoony and shaded, cell shaded a little bit.
They made it look a little bit more realistic with that last trailer we saw.
Crackdown is trash.
Ah man, why you do that, Bon? Oh man.
I know, like, he's going on top like that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with like cartoon, you know, style. I mean, I would even say like Borderlands had like a cartoon.
Oh, that was
It did. It definitely did. It definitely did. Yeah.
So it could definitely work. It just has to be a good game.
It got to be done right.
Well, that's not a platform either, though, is it?
No. I was just thinking about games in general.
Oh yeah, no, cartoony games definitely have a place in the industry, man. Everybody, you know, you don't want to play the same thing.
Yeah. Well, he said not found on Nintendo platforms can those games succeed.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, I actually, what I didn't realize, like, there's a lot of people that are like diehard Lego game fans. Like, I didn't realize like people.
What
really
you mean? We used to have one on the podcast. What you talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, I thought it was just like, you know.
No, people fuck with them Lego games.
You thought it was niche?
I didn't really know. I thought people like, oh yeah, that game's cool. I didn't know they really F with it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's people that,
I stopped talking about the Lego games after the Star Wars.
Man, it's a reason they keep coming out, bro. They finna come out with a new one. DC super villains. Them shit sell, dog.
I played one time just to like do it, but I never really had hope.
What up,
like people like playing them because they're like it's kind of funny. Like they're kind of funny.
I got Lego City. I had got Lego City Stories. That game was fucking garbage, bro. Like I thought I was gonna like it. The dialogue was like corny. I don't know, man. I wasn't really fucking with it.
I ain't gonna lie. The last one I played, it was alright. The last one I played, I actually thought it was cool.
You know what's weird?
Ones like that.
What's weird is I like Baby Cage Quantic Dreams games so much, but I can't stand Telltale games. I think they're garbage.
They run like garbage.
I think the games are garbage.
How do they run?
No, they got good writing, bro. They got good writing.
You know Jack plays it on.
Well, the Batman one ran at like 10, 15. It was their engine. It ran at like 10, 15 frames.
Did you see the trailer for the new season of Walking Dead Telltale? The fucking trailer is lagging. Like it's not even running at a steady frame rate.
That's why you got Telltale games are games you should play on PC. Because
they run bad on PC too. They run bad on
PC.
No, they
do. What? Yes, they do.
They do.
I get 60.
Bro, I be playing. Nah, I'm not talking about frames. There's glitches and all that in the game.
Yeah, they crash all the time.
I was streaming Batman and I was pressing a button and it was a different button.
But Jimmy, you got a bootleg ass PC, so.
Hey, you wanna turn your camera on and turn my camera on and see what PC?
Yeah, we about to show you his here. Show you. Oh.
We about to do it, though. What happened? Say what? I'll shut you and Bond shit down together.
Shitty, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue, sir.
Oh, there you go.
Could have been to that color.
Here we go with Bond.
Damn, cuz. Okay, well, we gonna fall back. Oh man.
Jack, you know what my favorite color is?
What's your favorite color, man? Oh, there you go.
Well, white.
Pink.
But next week it's gonna be yellow.
I bet you his favorite color is pink.
Nah, you didn't get the joke, so never mind.
Of course I didn't get the joke. I don't get you, though.
Oh,
man, I had another question. Oh yeah, I gotta read the super chat. Rossetti said that Breath of the Wild is a walking simulator.
It is.
Damn sure it is. Damn sure it is.
Yo,
they patched in a motorcycle as DLC for that game.
Not only is it a walking simulator, it is a climbing simulator.
damn.
You know it's real. They patched a motorcycle as the DLC.
Well,
I can't put any word on that. I'm gonna beat the game eventually. I'm gonna get it. Next year.
Hey, BG.
Yeah.
I need you. Look, go to your local bodega, whatever you guys call it, right?
Bodega.
And go ahead and buy Dragon Ball FighterZ, man. Cause I'm tired of you.
Yo, why he said go to the bodega to buy a game?
Because he
Ain't that like a gas station?
Because pretty much he acting like every bodega in Brooklyn they sell everything.
They sell everything.
That's how people outside Brooklyn look at bodegas like they sell.
This one double to New York.
I mean, yeah. Listen, I can't lie. If our bodegas do sell.
No. We do got bodegas, but he ain't supposed to know that.
That's lit right there.
Because they especially behind the counter, like if you know the owner of the store, they be selling some stuff, that they shouldn't be selling.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if like I could walk in there and be like, yo, you got Dragon Ball.
Well, if you could do that, go ahead, grab it. Because look, I fuck with you, BG, but I don't want my man BG to go down as a fraud. You are a fraud.
Hold on, bitch, did you duck fake?
This got something to do. Who he ducking?
Look, this man BG, 2 months before the game came out, every day he'll come in the Discord. Hey, I'm opening up a laundry list. All y'all getting washed.
I do remember that.
He did do that.
I remember this.
Damn.
Then the game came out. He's like, oh man, hey, it's not my fault you ain't got a life. I got a life.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact.
Man, you know why you can't say that? Because he was still rocking Marvel.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I had put down
How
Marvel.
quickly did that game die?
I had put down
I've been
Marvel.
seeing BG on that. He faithful to that game too.
Listen.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
BG one of the 2 people that play it.
you faithful to State of Decay?
Yeah, that's true. But it just came out. Marvel's been out for a while though.
It ain't even an Evo, dog.
Yo, I know when you go online, you see the same people every day.
Apparently, this is the first time a Evo has not had a Marvel vs. Capcom game too.
That shit was a bad
Since
game.
they've been there. That's
Hey,
crazy.
man, it is what it is. I did get busy in January, and it's not my fault. Y'all don't got a life, and y'all just like social reject.
Talk that talk, BG.
It
Let's
ain't
go.
my fault. Like I was busy doing stuff.
Hold up, as you were saying that, you were on the Discord every day.
Lies.
Talking about, hey, y'all want to play PUBG?
Show
Y'all want
me
to play
proof.
Last of Us?
Where's the proof?
Man,
I'm gonna pull a bond.
You should
I'm
be Dragon Ball.
gonna pull a bond on you. Show the receipts. Where is that?
there you go.
That's all you gotta say, BG.
I'll
Show
follow
me I was in the Discord.
I'll
Show me I
put
was
you
in the
and then I
Discord.
could, and then I could fight Kofi.
BG Duck Siege. Oh man, what are y'all saying in the chat right now?
Hey man, if y'all stop talking about Siege.
Oh, BG was trash at Siege. I remember that.
Damn.
Oh,
I only played as a request for a Patreon. So I never played it like that, sir.
And you were
And when
trash.
I did play it as a Patreon, I was low key nice.
You were trash.
Okay. What were you? Didn't I play with you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You were trash.
Yeah, and you did not stand out as a nigga who played Siege. That was the crazy part.
And also on top of that, I played on PC. So.
You was a regular smegular bum ass nigga on Siege when we played.
Sir.
Yo,
You know what?
yo, bitches act like he a beast to everything, man.
Hold up. Here's the thing. It's like I say, unlike BG's fraud ass, I'm legitimately a beast at everything except for Street Fighter. That's fact.
Bruh, Vicious is the nigga that brag about being on the varsity team, but he be on the bench.
Oh, handing out the water and all that.
Yeah, just because I'm not in varsity, he brags because he's in
Hey, he got
varsity.
the jacket though.
Yeah, he got the jacket, but he's still on the bench. That's what Vicious does.
We could go down the list of games.
I'm about to say I might need to run a list. That's what it sounds like.
BG, you can't beat me in Gears. You're not even close to me in Gears.
Okay.
You can't beat me in Street Fighter.
Okay.
You can't beat me in Marvel vs.
Why you
Capcom.
slapping your hands?
You can't beat me in Dragon Ball. You can't beat me in Uncharted or Last of Us. You
Okay,
can't beat me in Call of Duty.
stop.
Come on.
He said I'm
Tony,
totally
How did Tony get back here? This is the second week. What the fuck?
Facts. Thank you, Tony.
Just get in here.
I don't know how the fuck you keep coming in.
Yo, who is giving this man the plug?
It's the second week in a row.
Hey,
What up,
He
Tony?
said he got
What up, Tony, man?
Tony, who you be sucking off to get the link?
Oh god.
Who mouth you be putting on?
I get it now. I know what he be doing.
I ain't selling out my sausage.
Oh man, somebody's a snake.
He back doing that Twitter.
So are you gonna pull up and put your gaming skills where your mouth is?
Man, he getting pulled out.
I'm busy.
Oh, see?
Hey, no, pull up in the last one's up, bitch.
I will.
I'm busy.
I don't think you want no smoke with BG in that shit, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Hold up, BG is trash at games.
Nobody believes you. Nobody believes you.
BG is a false prophet.
He's saying you need more. He's saying you need more people. Hold on.
Nobody believes you.
BG is a false prophet.
You can try to convince all these people all night. They ain't gonna believe you. They
Hold
see
up.
the work I
Look,
do.
the thing is, look.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Now that the hold up, okay, let's get hold up. Let's get to the second. Now that Hard Eight gone, you're the best gamer on the podcast.
I've been the game.
Whoa, whoa, why you going that far? Why you going that far?
I've been the best gamer. Look me up. Ask about me.
Hey,
Ask
so
I've
now
been the
you're
best gamer.
now you're letting it get to your head. You know,
Hold on. Okay.
you're a second-rate gamer.
When we played Gears, who was the best player?
Me.
You know, I'm saying when we played Gears, as in the team, the Weapon Wheels of the team, who had the best scores?
Oh, you.
Oh, okay. So I've been the best player on Weapon Wheel. Ask about me.
Nah, you trash. I mean, look, it's like I say, man. You're like a Cyberman when it comes to your power.
Oh,
What's going on here? What
Like,
the
I'm
hell?
like Super Saiyan
You call me
Ultra
Cell
Instinct Goku.
Oh, word.
I'm
He
Ultra
didn't
Instinct.
even say Cell Jr. He said Cy. Oh,
Look,
He called you a tissue paper like
that's
that.
crazy.
Wow, he said he did. Wow.
I'm out here in Dragon Ball Super while you're still in the first season, my G. Like, come on.
Oh, word. Oh, word.
Word.
This shit wild,
You
dog.
Krillin looking head ass nigga.
Hey,
Who pulling up, dog? Who pulling up, dog?
Cyberman last time I
You Yamcha Wolfgang fist fuck nigga
Hey.
looking ass.
Said Wolfgang.
Hey,
Don't come at
hey,
me, dog.
BG, hey, this ain't a Naruto and Sasuke. You ain't my equal, my friend.
Alright,
So was you calling him out or you just talking? Like what's
Yeah,
going
who
on?
pulling up, dog?
Look, I'm trying to pull up on BG, but BG be frauding like I have a life. I have a
I'm
life.
busy. I'm busy after this, though. I'm gonna have to pencil you into my. I'm gonna have to pencil you into my schedule. Talk to my secretary, dog. Talk to my people. Let's see where they can fit you in.
All right. I mean,
fact.
shit. I mean, before you play me, you need to go get a haircut with your.
Man.
Oh shit!
Man.
This shit going a different way.
Oh man, here we go. Let's get into the conversation of men who like to judge other men's heads.
Hey man, I'm just saying, man. I'm looking out for you, man.
Hey, Vince, you got that same hairdo, don't you?
Why you worried about my
No, I
head?
got that same-
Yo, Visions, man.
Last
Yo,
picture I
hold
saw
on.
you had the same hair.
I was just about to say, what Visions look
He
like?
got that same nappy. He got
Yeah, I
a
seen
nappy
last
head.
time I seen Vince, he had that same hairdo.
No, hold up. No.
Hey, wait. You're not gonna let Visions in his high top fade in 2018 slap.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sexy. Dog.
Ew. Weirdo,
I'm
nigga.
sexy, man.
Now we seen a picture of you, nigga. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. You?
Oh man.
Hey.
Now you think you getting girls now because of your looks?
Yeah, dog. Yeah,
Nigga,
We're talking about this. We all know how to get more bitches than all you combined.
Hold up, Bond.
Damn.
Bond.
Don't they talk about?
Can we get one thing
No.
straight? Can we get one thing straight?
What's up?
You popping pills on bitches is not. It's not.
We got boot you off the cast.
Yo, you better don't forget. He get mad about that.
Hey,
We're not supposed to make those jokes.
like you.
I'm not condoning
Nah,
that.
nah, man. This man.
PG, you gotta get a hold of your guests.
We're not supposed to make
Hey,
those
nah,
jokes.
man.
about to get loaded.
Hey, this man Bond get his women illegally. Like,
We're not supposed to make those jokes. Hold on.
Gonna be Vision's last time on the podcast.
See, I wouldn't say that about Bond. I would say what I would say to Bond is, him going after white women. I don't know. Listen, I've never had a white woman, but I will say,
Hey,
I've heard they're easier than a black.
last weekend, she was Russian, Polish, Spanish, and Italian.
I heard they're easier though.
A quadruple
I
threat.
heard they're easier. That's what I heard.
You still alive?
A quadruple threat.
So why you leave for half the podcast?
Nah, but Vision's on some serious shit though. We don't ever go into those territories because you already saw what happened to the guy in the Guardians of the Galaxy. God forbid anybody's
oh
informed.
yeah, you're right. You're right. Hey, it was just a joke, people.
No, I understand.
No, I just want to make it
He
known
brought up a celebrity.
before they pull up on you.
I'm saying we don't really care how anybody makes fun of anybody here, but when it comes to something like that could, let's just say hypothetically, God forbid anybody in employment would view it, then
I'm not racist. I just heard white women are.
we just want to.
Oh man, we get in trouble tonight.
We just want to avoid any potential things like that.
Okay, let me rephrase what I said. Vaughn likes to go to the club when everybody's drunk, and that's
That
how
still sounds crazy.
That
still sounds
Hold
crazy.
on, does that sound as crazy?
That still sounds crazy.
That sounds crazy.
Hold up, but
The worst thing in the world is a drunk woman, especially in 2018 when you're a black man.
that's true.
Oh yeah, that's all talking charges.
Just ask.
Hold up, but Vaughn, I mean, come on,
Bro, I'm 6'4". It don't take anything special.
come on. You got butt, you know.
Vision's 5'8". He don't know.
What you gonna say?
How tall is you, Vision?
I'm 6'4".
You ain't 6'4".
Y'all the same height? Oh, sure.
Vision's 5'8". He lying.
No, I'm
If you're
legit.
6'4", then you know how easy it is to be a tall black man in America.
I know.
Wait a minute, Vince, you dating a white woman? Oh no, I just thought about something.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
This guy being a hypocrite.
Wait a minute. This shit
I
lit.
just want to say I stand next to my black queens. You know.
Hey, but they don't stand next to you, right?
I stand next to my Asian, white, Aldani, white, matter.
Hey yo, Sebastian, ain't it your bedtime, Tony? Ain't it like 1 o'clock?
It's definitely like fucking midnight.
It's like 12 o'clock where you at, Tony.
What time is it? I don't even know.
Considering your next
Oh
action.
man, Sebastian,
You ain't got school tomorrow, young lad?
Sebastian, take your ass to bed.
Hey, your mother said I should stay up extra.
Oh, okay. Tony, guess what your mother told me? Guess what she said?
I'm about to kick me.
You know it.
Oh no.
Get your ass out of here.
How does that keep getting a link, bro? What the hell going on?
Shout out to Tony. You were supposed to be here in the first place anyway.
Hey, hold up, who this? Tony Luito. Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know who sent the link. Was supposed to be here anyway.
Probably.
You got enough clout time anyway. Yo, let's get out of here.
We made it a full show when he thought we couldn't make it a show. You wanted to cancel the show.
I mean, it's because the King's here, you know. I mean,
I gotta give Visions credit. This was the best guest we had in a long time.
thank you.
Okay. Now he never gonna shut up. Vision's never gonna shut up now.
I mean,
He don't shut up anyway. What the fuck?
entertaining, engaging. I mean, when me and him start making fun of each other, he just doesn't go for the bottle and cry.
Listen, Vision's about to go to bed with a fucking smile on his face. Bond said
Yeah.
that was a good guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
I mean,
man.
come on. Did you invite him on? Or did Jack invite him on?
I did. So okay. So y'all always want to, fucking criticize me when I get a bad guess. I want my credit.
Congratulations.
Credit.
BG.
Thank you, BG.
Thank you. Let's get out of here. Do these outros. Make sure y'all hit that like
Hold
button.
up, BG just don't want to admit that I make his show pop, man.
Oh, why does everybody on here just come?
Hey man, let him have his moment.
They get accused to that.
Everybody that come over here think they the shit. Everybody think they the reason, man. Everybody think they the reason. Anyway, Jack.
Good show, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Not Twitch because they banned me, but Twitter and YouTube, man. Jack Moo, Johnny. Make sure y'all check me out, man. Peace.
Jimmy.
Yo, what's up, man? J Mega Games. And just keep in mind, I do have a video up of Detroit Become Human, checking out all the textures if y'all want to see that and see how trash that shit really is.
Or look at my video with my really good capture cards for a more accurate display.
Yeah, he probably used filters and plugins to get those, the effects.
Hey, when are you gonna start uploading on Brooklyn Duck Tree again?
Oh,
I put a video on there last. I did a live stream.
Brooklyn Duck Tree?
Damn.
I put a live stream on there recently.
After the Skill Tree podcast.
Actually, Red just busy, man.
Hey, you remember the Game Assembly podcast too?
Game and Assembly, oh, that don't sound.
That was a good podcast.
Speaking of Red, how come she hasn't been on Weapon Wheel in a while?
Red, I hit her up today. She was supposed to be on instead of Vision's bum ass, but
wow.
Nigga, you was a second. You were a second standing nigga.
I was a second.
Yeah, sir.
Oh man.
Well, Red just had she had some business to take care of. I told her she could be on if she wanted to today, but she has some stuff to do. So, yeah. Visions, your outro.
Hey, yo, it's the truth. And it's like I used to say, you could kiss your ass goodbye. Party.
All right,
Let's get it.
He doing a must listen.
Let's get it. All right, peace, guys.
You definitely,
You gonna get it for that.
you definitely act like a nigga with a high top fade. Tony was like, you definitely act like that. Act like a nigga.
This shit crazy.
You saw he was dancing and everything.
Yeah, he was. You can hear it.
Yeah, it's like he was swinging back and forth and shit.
Yeah, who didn't do the outro? I lost.
I didn't. What's going on, guys? I'm about to stream about 3 to 4 hours of God of War after this. You guys want to check it out? Yeah, I want to get this game over with. It's getting good though. I can't lie. I'm very impressed. But a good podcast. I'm glad I told BG we need to do one because he went to cancel it. But we'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah. All right. Broken Games 4K, as my Twitter says. Make sure you follow me on, because 1080p is muddy and ugly to me. I'm past that. I might even be Broken Games 1440p. I'll accept that.
Yeah, that's where we are with you, man.
Yeah. Follow me on Twitter, Weapon Wheel PC or Broken Games 4K on Twitter. Make sure y'all check out, like I said, check out that interview we did with Dying Light, lead developer. Like that video. Check out some quality tests I've been doing with the Ava Media card. Hit the like button, all that good stuff. And we'll do an after Weapon Wheel after show. Yeah, we'll be on there. We'll catch y'all later. All right, peace.
Eyes open. Hot cocoa, homemade Fuan cheese, baked clams. Fancy mug. Let's bring them home, you and I, huh? Soraya, your frequent check-ins break my concentration. Let an old man snipe in peace, will you? I cannot afford to be distracted. I do understand. Strong stone, tell me. I cannot afford to be distracted. I do hope you understand. I have seen many strange things on the walls over the years. You Guardians account for much of that. Rocket launchers are not toys. Did you wish to discuss something? Soraya, your frequent check-ins break my concentration. Let an old man snipe in peace, will you? Hello there. Four hours. Still, I'm a better shot than you. I cannot afford to be distracted. I do hope you understand. Let's bring them home, you and I, huh?